How we doing? Damn. What's up, Smalley? How you doing, brother? Thanks for liking the live, dude. Wow, there's some wicked new inserts in Ice this year. Exquisite Collection Crystal. These look sick. These look sick. I'm a sucker for Exquisite, though. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the live, guys. Lots on tap. We got a lot on tap. There is a lot on tap. We got tons of stuff on the website right now. Breaks, busy buybacks. We have Divvy Royale is back. If you remember that, guys, it's been a long time. Okay, Farm Dog is in for the Vegas Golden Knights on the 6-box high end. So this one right here. Farm Dog for the Vegas Golden Knights. Thank you very much, Farm Dog. Let's get that in a little tighter. There we go. Vegas Golden Knights for Farm Dog on the 6-box. Thank you, Farm Dog. Guys, links in the bio if you want to jump in on anything. Lots of people on the website right now. Thank you guys for checking it out. How's everyone doing? First stream of the week. We've got another stream tomorrow night. Ice inner case break. Pick your team break. So we got some big teams still on the board. A bunch of the lower end teams have been sniped. A bunch of the lower end teams have been sniped. So yeah, check out the website. Link is in the bio. Okay, another order here. Doug T for the Blues and Divvy Royale number 1, spot 2. Doug's coming in for the fun of the Royale, baby. Thank you very much, Doug. Spot 4 to close this one, guys. The Blues in the Ice inner case. The Blues. Thanks a lot, Doug. The Blues in the Ice inner case. Seems to be some good excitement over Ice here, guys. St. Louis Blues for Doug T and Ice. St. Louis. Doug T, there you go. Yeah, for 45 bones, Doug. Awesome team for St. Louis. I mean, that Bull Duke kid seems to be pretty darn good, so maybe chase some of those. Thanks for liking the live, dude. Who wants to fill our first Divvy Royale back? We have 1 spot left in it, guys. Link in the bio to jump on in. And of course, at 50K, we got a little mystery pack. I mean, the first one's pretty obvious what it is, but 50K likes, anybody in the live can win it as long as you're subscribed or followed on YouTube. Or, I mean, sorry, TikTok. Welcome in, everybody. Orders are coming in. Thank you all. Again, we got 3 group breaks on the site right now. All pick your team breaks. So if you're interested in any of the breaks you see in front, guys, we got a half case of the cup. We've got this high-end 6-box mixer with SP Legends and the cup. 2 years of Black Diamond, Ultimate and Ingrained from 23-24. That one has 11 teams gone or 12 teams gone, somewhere in there. And then we have, of course, Ice. Inner case break, 12 boxes. Absolutely monster cases, guys. 24 box cases. That is huge. That is huge. So we're doing 12 boxes in that one, guys. 12 boxes. And again, that will be tomorrow because we, well, it doesn't release till tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow for Ice. What's up, Jeff K? Welcome in, man. Are you still in TikTok jail? I guess we'll find out, man. I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to refrain from using other platform names. And, you know, keeping my website off the screen just to see if it helps. Because pretty much the last, like, 10 lives I've had, I've got what's called a ranking suspension. So they basically suspend you from... They don't push you to people's For You page, which is how a lot of people find my streams, right? So it basically just gives you... It doesn't even, like... It looks like it doesn't even tell your followers that you're on. So it's kind of weak, but you know what? It just is what it is. It just is what it is, right? But Noel B's got a purchase to start. Noel, whenever you're in the live, man, let me know. We can rip some buybacks for you. Again, a little bit of a twist with the buybacks this go around. We've got sealed boxes of wax. So sealed hobby boxes inside of those. So that'll be fun. Thanks for the likes, Jeff. And everybody, for that matter, who's liking the live.
CIBC, make sure your spending is never a mystery. Because with the CIBC Smart Account, you can look back through your spending history.
Yeah, whole boxes. Whole boxes.
So it's like you're actually there.
So instead of hitting a card, you're going to be hitting a... card that will say what type of box that you will get. And then there's some new things, like if you send your box to the doghouse, you get, I think it's 10 entries, like sealed box to the doghouse. And then of course the Ovechkin renewed Young Guns PSA 10. What is it? Box can be sent sealed to the doghouse for 10 times entries. If you open the box, you can send contents to the DH for 2 entries. Autos, patches, or numbered to 10 or lower will add 2 times entries per card. So again, if you want to open it up, you hit a lower end auto, you'll still get 2 extra entries if you doghouse it. So yeah, lots on tap, guys. Lots on the site. Link is in the bio if you want to jump in. Link is in the bio. Again, 3 PYTs that are up on the website right now. We've got Divvy Royale. It is back. Divvy Royale is back. You guys know where we'll do the randoms for those. And hope everybody's had a good start to the week. Time to crack the Buble. All right. We've got Jeff H for Divvy Royale number 4. All right, we're filled up on this one. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much, Jeff. So we should get this list ready to roll. Squirrel. Alright. Just throw this up here. Alright. Okay, so again, Noel B, if you are around the live, let me know, man, when you're ready to run the 3 buybacks you purchased. So Noel took advantage of the double the entries for the buybacks. Double the entries. Okay. Jeff H. Not Jeff K. Jeff H. Jeff H. So our first Divvy Royale is filled. I'm going to put another one up on the site here, guys. Number 2. Set as active.
Now that is a textbook blooper. And while we started our blooper segment with a blunder,
So there we go. If you want to jump in and pick your number on the next one, hit up the site. It should be there right on the home page. Perfect. Number 2. All right, Jeff H. Jeff H, are you back in the live, man? You back in the live again, guys? You guys know where our randoms take place. If you want to watch, you can pop over to that platform. And I'm not going to say it by name because TikTok doesn't like that. Guys, we got double digits on the site. Thank you for checking her out. Double dig. Big Y, everyone. That's where it's happening. Exactly. The big Y. What's up, Seabird? How you doing, man? How you doing? So I played a little bit of golf this weekend. Seabird, I completely forgot. I honestly, when I'm golfing, I usually keep my phone away. Like, unless there's, like, hold-ups at different holes. Because I don't like having my phone on me when I'm golfing. It's always in the golf bag. But man, I had the worst allergies I think I've ever had in my life. Just non-stop. Achoo. Anybody else get hit hard with allergies? I don't know what it is this season, man. Okay, so Doug T, Noel B, and Jeff H. Please let me know that you guys are in here for this Divvy Royale number 1. We're back at her with number 1 here. Again, our top boxes for the Divvy Royale are going to be 22-23 Premier, 23-24 Ultimate, and 23-24 Platinum. Beautiful product. Beautiful product. I'm in here. Yeah, sounds good, Jeff. And you've sent your EMT, right? For being organized. Yeah, looks like it, eh? I'm headed to Nova Scotia next week to Cabot Cliffs. That's sick, dude. That course looks unreal. AB is messing up a lot of people here. Really? See it in about 30 minutes. Oh, right. Yeah, it's been a while since I got an EMT from you, so I forgot that there was, 30 minutes. Sounds good. All right. So, again, if you guys want to see this, you know where to see it. We're going to run it right now. 7 times. Let's pop this open, interact. Oh, I gotta redo the list here. Here we go. 7 times. Here is Divvy Royale numero 1. Let's see if we can start on a high note here. So again, if you want to watch it, guys, you know where to see it. And of course, I always upload all of my lives. All the lives from start to finish. So if you're ever curious, link is in the bio to be able to find that platform. So let's just go like this. We'll go once, twice, 3, always 7, guys. 4, 5, 6, and our 7th and final. Good luck. What box are we divvying? 23-24 EX 2000 Hobby. So technically still punching above your weight class in this one, guys, because these were like $300 boxes at the time of release, that is. But 23-24 EX 2000. Let's grab one of those. Hopefully we can find something juicy out of this one. So again, our first divvy is, you're looking at it right here, 2324 EX 2000 Hobby. Alright, okay, so what we need to do now is figure out our divvies. Figure out our divvies, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to get somebody with no skin in the game to decide a cut card here. So let's go with Jeff K. Give me a 2, 3, or 4. That will go right down to the bottom. So again, 2, 3, 4, right down to the bottom. Jeff K, you still in here? Yes, he is. Time to finally see an auto. No kidding. No kidding. Oh yeah, that's like a bucket list track, Seabird. Okay, if Jeff K isn't here, why don't we get Ashley? Unless we see something from Jeff K. Ashley, pick a number 2, 3, or 4. Unless Jeff K beats you to it, but 2, 3, or 4. 3. So 2, 3 to the bottom 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so Noel B is getting the Central Division. Doug T getting the ATL. Noel B getting the Pacific, so he's getting the West. And then last but not least, Jeff H getting the Metro. Guys, if you want to join Divvy Royale number 2, hit up the site. Hit up the site. That's where you join it. Here we go. Good luck. Let's get this out of the way here. I don't think it'll save that progress, so I'm just going to put it over here. Alright. Here we go, guys. Thank you for joining the first Divvy Roulette back. It's covering the food tabs. You know, I'm eating a ton of lobster. Oh, buddy. What a place to do it, too, eh? What a place to be on the lobster. Alright, here we go. EX 2000. Let's see a good box of EX 2000, please. We got 24 packs, 2 cards per pack. We'll probably do a couple at a time here. Just because they're only 2 card packs. And just a lobster. You're an animal, buddy. Alright, so we've got a Samoskevich to start things off for the ATL. We've got a net assets of Alexander Georgiev. That is definitely a chunk. Jesus. Timmy Stu for the Atlantic. Stardate Marner for the Atlantic. Kachuk. Index movers of Mason McTavish for the Pacific. Kind of give away half the pack here every time you open it up. Suzuki for the Atlantic. Kirill Stardate for the Central. Rantanen for the Central, my bad. And Marco Rossi as well for the Central. Jake Ottinger for the Central, and a Ryan O'Reilly for the Central. Konechny for the Metro, and a All or Nothing. Ovechkin for the Central. Again, guys, Divvy Royale number 2 is on the website. If you want to join, Roman Josi for the Central. Jared Spurgeon for the Central. Shane Wright for the Pacific, and a Index Movers Jarvis for the Metro. Jordan Eberle for the Pacific. And a Svozil numbered. 98 of 499. A little bit of action on the bottom there. A little bit of white. 75. It's a blue? No. Kale McCarr for the Central and a Alex Laferriere numbered to 499 to the Pacific. Again, guys, links in the bio if you want to join in on any breaks. We got 3 team breaks, PYTs on the website, including tomorrow's release, which is Ice 24-25. These are somewhat rare. Patrick Kane for the Atlantic and a Reverberation. Luke Hughes going to the Metro. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask away in the chats. Luke Hughes Reverberation. Last pack on the right side here. These are weird. They really are. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, auto? Chris Letang auto going to the Metro to Jeff H. Yeah, it's a super kind of unique looking set. It's a throwback to like the old set. It's from basketball. There you go. Not a bad auto. Chris Letang for the Metro. Solid hit for Jeff H. The only normal looking card yet. A Brock Nelson there. Well, we hit 2 numbered and an auto so far, so I'm curious what else we're going to see here. A Laffy and a Matt Savoy. Mo Sider and a Ridley Gregg, both for the Atlantic. Nikita Kucherov for the Atlantic and a Drew Hellison for the Pacific. Give us something bedsy here. Rasmus Dahlin for the Atlantic and a Tristan Robbins. Slavkovsky for the Atlantic and a Potras for the Atlantic. Doug, you're getting a pile of cards here, eh? An absolute pile of cards. Last night's game saved me on the pool. Dude, I don't think Beeks could possibly lose, though. Kevin Fiala and a Simon Nemec. Tons of, we had a Mr. McDavid and a Fraser Minton for the Atlantic. Yeah, this box has been mostly East. Mostly East. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Central and a Riker Evans for the Pacific. Yeah, I think he is locked in at 1. I agree. Tage Thompson for the ATL and a Barack Faber for the Central. Give us something nice to end off with here. Come on. Kyle Connor for the Central and a Dufour for the Metro. Yeah, I don't think anybody could possibly get him. All the Regretskis is probably going to come into the top 3 for sure. And Helix is in the top. Are you second right now, Seabird? Stuart Skinner for the Pacific and a Sean Farrell. And that is the break, my friend. So again, Doug T for the Atlantic. Tons of cards for Doug T here. Tons of cards for Doug T. Here you go, my friend. Just gonna write your name down here. Doug T for those. Thank you, Doug. And we've got the Central and Pacific for Noel B. So Noel B, these are all yours. Noel, I don't know if you're in the live or not yet, but you can always rewatch this. Here's all your Central hits. We're getting into Pacific. Thank you very much, Noel. Put that in your stack here. And then Jeff H for the Metro. So you got the auto here. Lucky that we got an auto. Ovi, Svozil to 499. Luke Hughes Reverberation. Definite W to the Metro. And a Chris Letang on card auto. Thank you very much, Jeff, and everybody for joining that one. We got number 2 up on the board again, guys. We randomized a list of 40 products. We have a couple doubles on the list right now, just because we're waiting on some stock to add some more unique boxes to the mix. But we got lots of good boxes that we can filter into the list whenever we come out of stock. So. Jeff H. There you go. Thank you, Jeff. All right. So Divvy Royale number 1 is done. Throw number 2 right here, and it is on the site. Let's go here. Again, Noel, let me know when you are watching, because we have your buybacks to grab. But Divvy Royale number 2 is up, guys. Number 2 is up. Yes, the waste. There you are. There you are. You are here, Lick Mayaki. Driving home in 20. No worries, man. No worries. Just let me know when you're ready for it. And thank you very much for grabbing all those teams that you did earlier on the ice. Guys, links in the bio if you want to jump in any stuff tonight. We've got Divvy Royales. We've got 3 different PYTs, including ice inner case for tomorrow night. But yeah, all 3 breaks have teams that have been plucked, so if you are interested, jump on and see if your team is available. Busybreaks.com for that. Guys, we're 5% of the way there. 5% of the way there. To 50K. No, that's 10%. 10% of the way there. What's up, Nuggy? What's going on, Nuggy? So, guys, this is what's available out of our 24-25 ice. So this is going down tomorrow night, guys. 12 boxes, 1 inner case. Again, these are monster cases, guys. 24 box masters, 12 box inners. These are the teams that have been taken so far. Again, this one's moved pretty fast so far. So if you are interested, hit up the site. Hit up the site. All right, Seabird is jumping in for a buyback, Series 5. All right, so let's add him to the list first, to the buybacks doghouse list. So Seabird. Thank you very much, Seabird. All right, Noel, did you want to select yours first, or are you okay with Seabird selecting one here? I know you said you're driving, so I don't really want to put you on the spot too much, but you did purchase first, so I want to give you that option. How we doing, Nuggy? How's the night going, man? And how's everything going with the fires and all that? Are you safe? Your homie's safe? What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for liking the live, everybody. We're 10% of the way to our goal. We're 10% of the way to our goal, and somebody will be getting a couple packs here ripped on the live stream once we hit 50K. What's up, everybody? Again, 3 PYTs on the site, guys. Divvy Royale number 2. Divvy Royale number 2. Jump on the site. Go ahead up above, but not too sure if that's him. Go ahead and... Okay, that is. Lickmayaki is him. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, so Seabird. So again, we got a tight bin here, so we got a few in the middle. In the breaks tonight. Sounds good, buddy. Hey, hang in there, buddy. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. It's always good to have you in the lives, man. Yeah, we got 3 different pick your team breaks up right now, man, and Divvy Royales are back, so feel free to watch or join, man. Whatever tickles your fancy. Okay, so we have. Okay, so here's what we have. So let me count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 23. Okay, so we've got 22 on the left, 23 on the right. Not nice. And we got 5 in the middle. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, if you want the middle, just tell me middle 1 or middle 3. Otherwise, left 1 through 22, right 1 through 25. 1 through 23, sorry. 3 middle, alright, he wants this guy right here. Too easy, mate. Too easy. Too easy. Alright, give me a thumbs up. Again, guys, this is what the doghouse is starting with tonight. Low Pop, Ovi, Young Guns Renewed, PSA 10. Somebody will win this in the doghouse. In the doghouse. Not much. What's up, Mr. Alto? Been a while, buddy. Okay, thumbs up. Let's go. How much for Divvy? 62, man. 62. It's all on the site. Alright, here we go. We got a thickie. We got a thumbs up from Mr. C. Okay, here we go. What are we starting out with? We've got a mega patch of Victor Olofsson. 3 color. 5 of 27 mega patch. I love mega patches. Beauty cards. Mr. Seabird. Nice start for you there. A little patch action. Low number from Premier. Would you like to hang on to it? Would you like to send her to the DH? I always have to ask. Unless it's like a Gretzky auto, then it's just no questions asked. You're keeping it. Living the dream. Nice, buddy. You just finished grading that card for me the same day you posted it. Oh, was it a Young Guns Renewed? That's hilarious, man. That's awesome. Give a cool patch. Absolutely. Buyback series. Yes, sir. Yeah, this is Series 5, man. This is Series 5. Series number 5. Fresh 50 on the list there, or on the site. Yeah, dude, I love Premier, honestly. It's just these mega patches. The only gripe I have is the new this is 22, 23, I believe. Oh, 21, 22. The only gripe I have is the mega patches are getting less. They're getting smaller, which is a little bit of a piss off, but I get it. But again, it's a mega patch, so it's got to take up at least 50% of this card. 9.5 for the Macklin YG, nice. Yeah, dude, that's a very respectable score. What were the subgrades? What were the subgrades? Was it a True Gem Plus, so like all 9.5s, or was there? Because I mean, honestly, Macklin, I don't think the gem rates are super high on Celebrini YGs, so it's kind of interesting. So a 9.5 will probably fetch you a pretty good dollar. Not that you'd get rid of it. Did you pull that yourself, that Macklin? Less Mega E. Seems to be every patch these days. Hey, how about artifacts? 24-25 artifacts. It looked like frickin' my pinky nail. Or a nostril. It looked like a friggin' nostril. I was like, are you serious? These things are pinner. These things are pinner. Alright. Okay, guys, buybacks on the website, busybreaks.com, if you want one. We've got 3 on the queue right now for Noel B. And of course, the Ovechkin Renewed Young Guns PSA 10 is up for grabs in the doghouse. Box from the girlfriend, nice. Hey, she's a keeper, man. She got you the one with the Celebrini in it? What was it? Was it a hobby or a tin or a blaster? If it was something other than hobby, I'd be very impressed. I mean, it's also impressive from hobby. You know, 1 in, what is it, 8.5 boxes on average. So again, guys, 3 pick your team breaks. You can see 2 of them in front of you. We have another one for release day ice tomorrow. Something of note, guys, Bedard has some huge rookie updates. Obviously autos in this year's ice. So that is the why the price of Chicago is up. And you can also hit Nazar, obviously, too. So that's a pretty nice hit, too. But yeah, some huge cards of Bedard's are updates in this year's ice. For those who are less familiar with the hobby, updates are basically cards from prior years that weren't returned in time. And they didn't make redemptions for them. So they throw them in the next year's stuff as updates. So kind of fun. It can definitely add fuel to an already fun chase for other top rookies. So always fun to see that. How much I'm for Minnesota? Everything's on the website, Hunter. So I don't know what break you're talking about, but all of them are on the website. And Minnesota is available in all of them. So busybreaks.com. 10 on center, 9 on the corners, 10 on the edges, and 9.5 on the surface. Oh, damn. 9 on the corners, eh? Dude, that would probably get a 10 at PSA. I could see PSA handing that a 10 for sure. Davy Royale number 2 is on the board, guys. It's on the site. If you want to grab it, just hit up the website, busybreaks.com. Number 2. Damn, it's getting warm in here. There's only one BGS 10, yeah? Yeah, I mean, the thing I love about BGS is the black labels. They are, like, super sick. If you could have I mean, they're very picky with those, though. They don't just hand them out like, you know, candy. But the black labels do look really sick. Especially if it's, like, a darker card, too. The black label just is such a nice touch. Alright, we got lots of people checking out the site. Thank you all for checking it out. We're scattered all across Canada here. We got Alberta. We've got Manitoba. We've got Illinois. Welcome in, Illinois. And we've got Ontario checking out the site. And BC. Can't forget BC. Appreciate you guys. Okay, Jeff, I got you on the EMT. Thank you. Paid. All right. Everyone in AB, doing okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. Hope the friends and family are all doing fine. I haven't heard too much about what's. I was hoping Nuggy would give me a little bit of insight on that, but I think he maybe just bounced from the live before he heard me. But yeah, if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to ask on the live regarding any of our breaks or the Royale. Just while I try and get my TV going here. Card Boys have a table for the Fall Expo. Should make the trip east. The Fall Expo, eh? I agree with Jeff. You know what? The plan is definitely to make it to an expo. I would love to. It's just logistically gotta work out. I got a young kid, right? So it's difficult. It's difficult to leave for too long, and especially a flight that far away. But eventually, I will make it out there, and I'll be able to shake all your hands. Shake all your hands. Give you all a big hug. Nothing's working here. This is brutal. Oh, we got some soccer. We've got some soccer. Come on out, Busy. Believe me, when I can, I will. When I can, I will. The last time I made it out to Toronto was about... How many years ago? This would have been... Four years ago, maybe? Well, actually, no. It was when Clear Cut 2020-21 just came out. So I want to say, and it didn't come out right in 2020. It was like 21 or 22. So yeah, probably 3-ish years ago. All right, new order. We got Noel B. Divvy Royale number 2. Spot 4. Thank you, Noel. Noel, let me know when you're good for your buybacks too, eh? Thanks, man. Well, we take care of business at the Expo. You're a beauty. You're a beauty, Seabird. You're a beauty, buddy. All the hospitality. Alright. Divvy Royale number 2 has started filling here, guys. Number 2 has started filling. What's up, Declan? Thanks for liking the live, man. Guys, we are at 5.8K. Keep tapping that screen. 50K. We're giving away these 2 packs. Anytime, brother. I appreciate you, man. You're a beaut. Guys, you can always DM me on IG. You can DM me on TikTok as well. I'm not as attentive to DMs there. I respond to IG DMs fairly quick, so if you have any questions, feel free to drop them there. Jet ski's running that deal. You got a jet ski, eh? Attaboy. What is this? Canada against who? CIV? I have no clue who that is. CIV. Whose flag is that? Orange, white, and green? I have no clue. Am I an idiot for not knowing that? CIV. Oh, Cote d'Ivoire. Okay. Oh, he just sneaks it in there. Sneaks it in there. Ivory Coast. What tournament is this? What tournament is this? Is this like losing you're out? Guys, we have this mini for Chicago in this break on the left as well. If you're interested in that, that is EMT or PayPal, friends and family. If you want to join Jeff, Cecil, Brad, and Colin. I wonder what this game is for here. You're thinking of waffles for dinner? That's awesome. Wow, misses the net. That was brutal. That seems like a really slow kick, no? Terrible. Terrible striker. That was brutal. Very crucial. These are just, oh, they're just friendlies? Why are these guys selling so hard then? And why are they going to penalties and friendlies? It's really hard too if I score that. Yeah, exactly. Man, these freaking kicks are so tough for a goalie. Like, I mean, the goalies take up a good chunk of the net, but you really just gotta guess where homeboy's going and just dive that way. I think he's hitting crossbar. Let's see crossbar. No, just right in. Too easy. Too easy. So guys, again, this is where we're at on ice. 24-25 ice. We've had a bunch of teams get snagged. We put this live probably like 2 hours ago, I want to say. So if you want a team in the ice, guys, that doesn't have an X through it, jump on the site and grab it. Again, it is an inner case, sealed case. Inner case, 12 boxes of ice. Again, all details are on the site as well. So if you see your teams available, you guys would be surprised. There's a lot of teams at really fair prices for 12 full boxes. So again, this is our chance to hunt Exquisite, which is one of my favorite sets. Oh, he stopped it. He stopped it. So what was it? Was it Jeff? Jeff, so does this help us in any way in World Cup qualifying, or is this just a friendly? We qualify automatically. Oh, okay. That's funny. How's it going, everybody? Again, 3 PYTs on the website. Ice inner case tomorrow. We got 3 tins of the cup from a sealed case, guys. That is on the site as well as our 6-box high-end break. Lots of teams available in all these breaks, guys. So jump on the site and grab your teams if you want in. And lots of teams in the $50 range. So if you're interested, guys, hit up the site, busybreaks.com, and then come right back to the live. Why don't you? For a buyback when you are. Sounds good. Okay, let's move this out. So you got 3 to pick from. So again, I will let you know what we have on the left. So on the left we have 22. We got 4 in the middle, so we'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you ask for middle, and then on the right side we have 23. So again, tell me 1 on the front, 23 on the back, or 1 on the front, 22 on the back, or middle, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So again, 22 here, 23, and then 4 down the middle. 7 left, 3 middle, 7 right. Love it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 middle, 1, 2, 3, and then 7 right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a tight row right there. I think I'm gonna try and make these single rows here soon. Once we have a couple more going. All right, give me a thumbs up, and we will open these up for you, man. Again, thank you very much. Feels like we got cards. There we go. Again, I already have you down for all your bonus entries. So you got 12 entries from buying those 3 pre-live because I was doubling the entries before the live. So thank you for that purchase. Thumbs up. All right, good luck, man. Number 1. We got a Adam Boquist to 65. Oh, and a $10 GC. I thought I added a GC to that one. So $10 gift card. Adam Boquist, 14 of 85 from Stature. So again, I'll add that there. Next up, we got a draft day marks. Kevin Korchinski, very nice. 13 of 35. Draft day marks N on that one. Let's put these up here. And then our last one here, which is not a card. It is not a card. We've got quite a few slabs in this round. So if you like slabs, this is the one for you. Luke Hughes, Young Guns, PSA question mark. Luke Hughes, Young Guns, PSA question mark. Let me just leaf through them. PSA 9. So we get a PSA 9 mint Luke Hughes slab. Back here. So are there any that you want to doghouse? Again, you get to keep the $10 no matter what, but you can also send this for 1/5 of its value, so you get 2 entries for a $10 gift card. Otherwise, you can keep it for 10 bones that I will send you the code for once you make your decision. 727 tea time's gonna come fast. Buddy, I played a 655 the other day. That was early, but it was nice. It was definitely early, but it was nice. Let's get these out here. Green rookie auto. It is a rookie auto, yes. 14 of 85. From 1920, the first year of Stature. So on-card auto as well. On-card. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I forgot to mention it was a rookie when I opened it. Rookie on-card from the first year of Stature. Oh wow, so they won it, eh? Jesus. Doghouse GC. Sounds good. So 2 bonus entries for you for the GC. Here we go. Hey, I have a feeling we're gonna have some GCs piling up in the doghouse. Okay, so keep these all. Let's throw your name on this. Actually, I don't even need to because you got a stack here. So there we go. Korchinski, I love these draft day marks. These are, you get 2 per case of 20 in Spagoo. Boquist, 14 of 65 on the rookie auto, and then a Luke Hughes, PSA 9. We'll add that to your spot here. Thank you once again, Noel. Really appreciate it, man. Okay, so GC, this is going to be Noel B, and then we'll write GC Doghouse. There we go. Your entries are in there, man. Add this to the DH. First addition to the DH so far, guys. More than it hurts that early. Oh yeah, yeah, dude. Walking the course feels good though. Like, don't get me wrong. On certain nights, like if you're playing later, if you're like playing a few rounds in a few days, then I understand karting. But walking does feel a lot better. so it's gonna hurt. Oh man, yeah, that's isn't that a hilly course or is it pretty flat? I know it's very lush and green.
I see someone set up for their good day.
Someone Rolex team.
So there are the results.
Looking like a barbecue weekend.
Alright guys, so we got 3 spots on the Divvy Royale number 2. 1, 2, or 3 is available. We got busy buybacks. We've got 3 PYTs. Tons on the site. So if you are interested, hit up the site for that.
Especially with a $3 Harvey's milkshake. Thick, creamy, hand-spun Canadian dairy. Harvey's milkshakes and frozen drinks. Only $3 all summer long.
Had a buddy play it post knee surgery and they wouldn't give him a cart. Wow. It's funny, my buddy actually, who's always on our golf trips with us, he just had ACL surgery done, and so he was just bombing around on a cart with us, and he was my personal caddy. It was great. Do they not allow you to cart that course? Is that the deal? An AED. Did they not allow you to cart that course? Walk only? Wow, okay. Whoop, there it is. Okay. Oh, we got freaking blue dots everywhere. We got, hey, somebody's from Utah. Home of the Mammoth. Alberta. We got, is that Washington or BC? I think Washington. Welcome our friends down south. Ontario, we've got, is that Quebec? We got Quebec. What's going on, everybody? If you have any questions, let me know. Again, my DMs are always open on IG. If you want to ask in the chat or keep it private on IG, we can do that. I can't see my TikTok messages while I'm live, but whoop, there it is. Again, 3 spots left on Divvy Royale number 2. Group wants to play 36 a day. Damn. Dude, I was talking to my buddy the other day about this. I don't think I've ever played more than 18 holes of golf in one day. I don't think I've ever played more than 18 holes in a day. I just feel like I'd lose my grip and I'd just start to lose my game. I don't know. But I didn't know that you had to walk that course. I did not know that. I'm sure they'd give Tiger Woods a card, eh? Yeah, 36 is quite a bit, man. I mean, I know people that do it, like if you have an early time and then like, you know, enough time to have lunch and a bit of chill in the early afternoon and then play at like 2 maybe or 3. But man, I would feel like I would be so pooped after that. One day we played 11, then 4. Wow, that's not a lot of time in between, dude. Is that the same course? So that gives you like maybe half an hour. Maybe a half an hour. And hopefully it's not slow. And hopefully you don't have to drive somewhere.
It's good to give everyone a chance to get games out to see how we can manage different lineups. So I think it was good, and we put a solid performance in against a very tough opponent. So I think overall,
Same course, damn.
congratulations, John. Thank you.
That's savage, dude. Doesn't really give you much time.
Performance of the match, another strong performance by Jaden Nelson.
Yeah, I thought he was really good tonight. You know, there's a lot of tenacity in his game, energy. He really got the crowd up at one point. You could see that the defenders
So guys, 3 PYTs on the site.
real game against him as well.
3 PYTs on the site. We've got, again, high-end 6-box. We got a 3-box of the cup. And we've got a 12-box ice. So Noel B is in for 3 more buybacks. All right, Noel. Thank you so much, man. Okay, so let's go back to the buybacks at DH. So we'll go Noel B plus the multiplier, so 6. Thank you so much, Noel. Can we sneak these into 2 separate rows? It's going to be pretty tight, but after this one we'll be able to. So again, we'll have 21 on the left, 22 on the right, and then 3 in the middle. So let me know where you're thinking here, man. Again, 1, 2, or 3, or left, middle, right, in the middle. Bring my massage gun. Oh, those are awesome. My buddy pulled one of those out at we had a slow pitch tournament, and everybody was just loving that massage gun. Everybody was loving that massage gun. 3 middle. You want all 3 in the middle? All 3. Okay, done. Done, my friend. Thank you very much. Straight shooter. Guys, look at this nice little. Look at that nice set. Look at that nice set. Okay, let's go here. Alright, we've got Jason P for 3 teams in the ice. Thank you so much, Jason. So we've got Colorado, Seattle, and the Maple Leafs. Colorado. I always make sure I don't freaking. Sometimes I do an accent. I'm like, shit, was that a Sharpie? Okay, Colorado, Seattle, and Toronto. Thank you so much, man. Toronto over here. So again, ice. We're picking away at teams here, guys. 12 boxes tomorrow. Again, we're looking for exquisite out of ice. And again, if anybody wants to grab Chicago on that, you have some huge upside with rookie Bedard, patch autos, all sorts of stuff with Bedsy for updates. So thank you very much, Jason. I'm just gonna write you down here, Jason P. Seattle. Toronto, and then Colorado. Beautiful. Thanks a lot, Jason. Okay, and then we got Seabird for 1 and 3 in the Divvy Royale. All right, thanks, Seabird. Let's go classy. Oh. Dude, it's so hard going from an A to a B if you haven't done it in a while. Well, I'm not leaving much room for your divvies here. Alright, spot 2 to close this one, guys. Okay, Noel, give me a thumbs up. Are you good to go on these? Sorry for the wait there. My name is always classy. Simply sensational. Dude, going from an A to a B is difficult if you haven't done it for a while. Okay, let's go Lick My Yaki. Let's go. There's no Lick My Yakis in this round, unfortunately. Alright, we have another gift card here. So we have a $5 gift card, and it is a Black Diamond, Diamond Debut Relics, Jan Jenik, rookie, patch auto, 9 of 49, Mr. Jenik. Let's hit you a case hit here, man. Nothing left here. Let's go next up. 9 of 49 from Black Diamond. Damn, another gift card. We're plucking gift cards here, man. I think there's one hit with the gift card that's the sick one. Cup RPA, Tice Thompson. 196 of 249. Cup RPA with another gift card for 5 bones. Come on, let's end off with a big one here. Let's end off with a big one. We got no slabs here or boxes. Okay, we got no gift card. Give us a good one here. Come on. We got another DDM. There we go. Shane Wright. We've got a DDM of Shane Wright, 24 of 35. Very nice, dude. You're a DDM magnet, it looks like. Very nice. Very nice. Let's pull these out. Always got to make sure they're in the team bag so you don't scratch up the one touch. Shane Wright, draft A marks. Beauty. So let me know if you want to do anything with the gift cards. If you want to retain them, if you want to doghouse any of your hits. I'm going to Tice Thompson Cup RPA, 3 color. Brother of Tage. I didn't even realize it, but yes, he is Brother of Tage. Got the London look. Keep right, DH, other 2, and GC. Sounds good. You're going for that Ovechkin, eh? You're going for the Ovi. Alright, I got you, man. So we'll go no B, DH. Okay, so let's start this right now. So we got 3 for the... So we've got 3 for the GC. So we'll start with those. 1, 2, 3. So GCs are gone. Got 25 bucks. Sorry, 30 bucks in the doghouse for gift card. And then we have... Okay, so we have 2 there. Alrighty, done. Done like dinner. This one will add to your... There we go. Very nice. I'm glad you got a nice one after the 2 starters there. Alright, we got 1 spot to close there on the Divvy Royale number 2. Divvy Royale number 2. Okay, ice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, 10 teams gone in the ice already, guys. So we got 22 teams left. Alright, we've got Noel B closing down the Divvy Royale. Thank you very much, boys. We're going to have an East versus West here. Alright, here we go. What's up, Turd? How we doing, man? Okay, let's get... Who we got in here? Rad Dad, what's up, man? Rad Dad, give us a cut. 2, 3, or 4. 2, 3, or 4 for our cut. 2, 3, or 4 for our cut. What's up, Jeff? My name's Jeff. Divvy Royale 3. Okay, 3's on the website, guys. What's Canada Champions for here? Okay, maybe Rad Dad wasn't the best guy to choose here. Scott. How about Scott? Scott L. Can you pick our cut here? Jeff K is going to. Alright, so 2. To the bottom. Scott, we'll get you on the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Seabird getting the Central. And we don't know the box yet. Noel B getting the Pacific. So we're going to have a split here. Seabird getting the ATL. And Noel B with the Metro. Got an even split here. If you guys want to get in, number 3 is on the website, guys. 62 bones per. 62 bones per. Again, we are going to be doing the random right now over on the YT. Perfect. It's still loaded. So we're going to 14 total, guys. We're at 7 currently. We're going to go to 14 total. So here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our final. We're at 13. Going one more for 14, and we got 22-23 Series 2 Hobby. So we're going for Slavkovsky, Wyatt Johnson, and Dylan Gunther. 22-23 Series 2 Hobby. Have not ripped one of these in a hot minute. 22-23 Series 2 Hobby, correct. Okay, so let's go like this. Let's crank this down a bit for the YT. So here we go, guys. Good luck. I haven't opened one of these in so long. Is Divvy Royale site? Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it's on the site, man. If you're interested, I just put number 3 up. I just put number 3 up, so if you want to join it, you certainly can, man. It's so weird cracking old flagship now and having 24 packs. It just throws me off. I love the new configuration. 3 hits per pack instead of just the 1. 49 on the box, guys. All right, here we go, guys. Let's go like this. Keep that right there. But yeah, number 3 is ready to roll and fill. What's up, Doug? All right, let's start off with these right here. Alrighty. Okay, I need to lower this camera a bit. There we go. Nick Blankenberg on the UD Portraits of Rookies. Ooh. Jacob Lauko on the YG for the ATL. Again, guys, we got 3 PYTs on the site if you're interested. We got one for Ice, half case of the cup, and our 6-box high-end. BusyBreaks.com to jump in that. Patrick Laine for the Metro. Got a Rookie Materials jersey of Philip Allender for the Metro. What's this? Divvy number 2 question mark. Yes, this is Divvy number 2. Yeah, number 3 is on the site though. Number 3 is on the site. Alright, next few packs, we have a clear cut. We have a clear cut. JT Con for instant impressions for the Central. Ooh, wow, okay. This is extremely rare. So they actually stopped doing these clear cut UD exclusives. But these are extremely rare. Like, I want to say they maybe printed 5 to 10 of each. They're not numbered, but extremely rare. If you hit a Young Guns of, like, any of the top guys, or even mid-tier guys of UD exclusive clear cuts, they sell for a hot dollar. So extremely rare. That's going to the Pacific. We got a Fujimo to the Pacific as well. Yeah, they got rid of them once they started doing the Outburst Silvers. Actually, once they changed the configuration, they no longer... Or sorry, 23-24. So yeah, change configuration. Patrick Laine lunchbox for the Central. Checks out. David Yurchak on the YG for the Metro. Excuse me. What's up, Giddens? How you doing, man? Alright. Paige Thompson for the Central. Or sorry. That was St. Louis. That's who he was Young Gun was with. That's ATL. Gooley for Calder for the ATL. Jeez, why are cards falling here? At least it ain't the hits. French variant Adam Lowry for the Central. Elmer Soderblom, Young Guns for the Atlantic. The East is eating up the all the hits here. Elmer Soderblom for the Atlantic. Guys, if you want to jump into number 3, it's on the site right now. Again, the upside of hitting one of our top boxes. 62 bones per divvy. Welcome to Minnesota for the Central. Superstar Noah Cates for the Metro. Okay, we've got a UD Canvas Legends. Lucky Luke Robitaille for the Pacific. I love these Legends Canvas. Lucky Luke for the Pacific. Going to Noel B.
I think with Mexico in the team, it's very difficult for me to answer. It should be expected to, but they don't leave it.
We got a Philip Roos for the Central, and of course my son's trying to break into my office. There he is. Yeah? Yeah, buddy? Yeah, I know. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Just give me a quick second.
This one the bed.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Always like to take the time to say goodnight to my little guy. Alright, guys, again, number 3, Divvy Royale 3 is on the website right now if you want to hop in. See another 4 here. We got a KK on the Lunchbox Legends, excuse me, for the Central. Got a Buffalo Welcome to for the ATL.
Off-season dance between
Michael Carconi. It's funny, his young guns were going off for a short amount of time because he was potting some goals. Everybody on EPAC was trying to get these for nothing, so they could make their rainbows. Goes to the Central.
Black and gold for the first time at mandatory minicamp today. He says playing for a future Hall of Fame coach and a
Superstar Ronnie Atard. I wouldn't go as far as superstar, but I guess you got to fill out the checklist. What do we got left here? 4 packs to go. We need to hit a big one in the Royale here, guys. We need to hit a big one. Yeah, and as far as dollar value goes, the EX2000 was definitely the better between the two of these, but again, just a tough product in general to hit out of. KK on the World Juniors grads. Oh, we did hit an auto of a good player, so it's always nice. Cam Atkinson for the Metro. Hey, that's who we're looking for. Slavkovsky for the Atlantic to Seabird. Seabird's like, yoink. Yoink. Uri Slavkovsky, Young Guns. Great hit. Top rookie of the set. Very nice. Looks to be a nice shape too. Again, a little bit of notch on the top there. But, yeah, rough edge. A bit of a rough edge on the top, unfortunately. But otherwise, the bottom corners look great. Maybe a Beckett 9.5 or a 9. Lucas Dostal on the rookies for the Pacific, and that is the box, my friends. Thank you very much. So, first we have Seabird with the Central and the ATL. Here we go, Seabird. ATL and Central. Atlantic. A little bit of Central, and then both here, Central. Carconi, Lauco, Soderblom, and a Slavkovsky. Very nice. Get Slav like this. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's been weird. I haven't been sending anything for grading because PSA still isn't accepting anything from Canada, I don't think. At least my buddy hasn't told me they've started again, which I don't think they would. Seabird, those are yours. Thank you, sir. And then Noel. Noel with these. Here we go, Noel. And Metro. And the Pacific. Calendar year check. Again, super tough hits with these clear-cut UD exclusives. Not numbered, but very low number. And a nice little Lucky Luke there. So, thanks a lot, Noel. Appreciate you, man. Okay, let's put a stack of base away. Divvy Roulette number 3. Divvy Royale, I mean. Divvy Royale. Wrong choice of words there. Wrong choice of words. Okay, so we've got an order. Alright, we got Scott L for spot number 2. Thank you very much, Scott. Spot 2 and number 3. Thank you very much, Scott. What are we thinking about this Edmonton, Florida series? What do we think about this Edmonton, Florida series, guys? I'd love to hear what your takes are. Do you think Edmonton's going to pull it off? Do you think Florida's going to go beast mode here all the way through? Okay, we've got Seabird for a buyback. Thank you, Seabird. I'll pop those up right here. So, Seabird, let me mark you down as well on the list. Let me know, 22, 21. Let's go Seabird on a list right now. And that is your second one. And then we have Noel B for spot 1 on the divvy. Right 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And guys, we got sealed boxes in this round too. Sealed boxes. Okay, so we have spot number 1 for Noel B. Plaza in Edmonton's head. I think so too. Just that last round with their game was just so dominant, but I think all it takes is just a kick-ass start for them to be out of their heads. I definitely agree though that Florida's got more players that are willing to get a little nastier. Like yeah, it's just tough to say. It's really tough to say. Okay, so here we go. So 2 spots left on Royale number 3. How's it been opening the Blaster WNBA? I've only opened up one of them, Scott. Okay, so thumbs up for Seabird. We have a card here. We got no gift card. What do we have here? Bedsy rookie from Premier, 174 of 199. Bedsy gold rookie, 174 of 199 from my favorite set, Premier. Very nice, Seabird. Very nice, sir. Little Bedsy rookie. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. There we go. 174 of 199, Bedsy. Alrighty. So, floor is wide open. We got Divvy Royale number 3 filling. 2 spots to go. Thank you, Seabird, for grabbing a buyback. I added you on the list once more. Again, 1 more purchase there, and you will have double the entries there, an extra 3. Not pressuring you in any way, just letting you know. But most people know the gist of that so far. Okay, let's crank this up for YT. Yeah, so 2 spots left in Divvy Royale number 3. Again, 3 different pick your team breaks on the website, guys. If you have any questions, reach out. Okay, let's go here. Guys, 50K likes. Tap, 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 baby. Tap, tap, tap. 50K likes.
I mean, the game's over with 11 minutes left, right? Like, whatever it is, and then, you know, all hell breaks loose. It's a UFC fight, but, like, I think overall we can be a little bit more disciplined and stay away from that.
Alright. New order. We've got Doug T for spot 3. Doug T, spot 3. Thank you, Doug. All right, we got Seabird for spot 4. I'm going to open up number 4 here. Thank you guys very much. Seabird. Man, I don't know why I have such a hard time with your name there, Seabird. All right, let's open up number 4. Set as active. I'm going to go like this, this, and this. We will archive. All right, perfect. Okay, number 4 is up. I'll throw number 5 up as well, actually, too. Set as active. There we go. All right. All right. Perfect. Scott, have you sent your EMT, my friend? Okay, Black Diamond or Premier. There's no BD in this one. Hey, believe it or not, Seabird, EX2000 actually lost me probably like, what would it be? I think EX2000 lost me between $60 to $70. That was a stupid expensive release. And again, they're all discounted now because stores are just trying to move their allocations out. But that probably lost me $60. But I would love to see a big hit for the Royale, of course. Of course. EX was bad, yeah. I mean, I think that box at 135 plus tax could make sense. But I mean, those boxes were like 300 plus, like 300 plus taxes when they came out. And on paper, it seemed like it could be decent, but after, you know, a little bit was open, it was like, holy smokes here. Like, what are we looking for here? Okay, so let's go. Kid just sent it. Okay, sounds good. And I got it. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go. One new order. All right, we've got James P. Welcome to live, James. Number 1 for James P. here on number 4. Thank you very much, man. So again, number 4 is on the site as well as number 5. So let's just grab Scott. Okay, and thank you for sending the EMT, my friend. All right, let's go back to here. Okay, let me give this a little shuffle. And why don't we get, yeah, I'm trying to shuffle 4 cards as well and as random as possible here. Let's get James P to pick our cut card. James, I know you're in the live. Pick a number, 2, 3, or 4. That card goes to the bottom. Isn't right, yeah. Yeah, dude, honestly, UD stiffed a lot of their well, not even just the shops, but because I don't know, I think most products from 23-24 were pre-allocated. So what that means is the supplier decides how many cases you're getting, and then you can either say, yeah, I'll take them, or I think you can lower the amount that you get. But again, the second any shops start to lower their amount of cases, then, you know, the distributors play games with them with the nicer stuff, right? James P, so he says 4. He's over on YT. So 2, 3, 4. This goes to the bottom 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so Noel is getting the Central. And we have not done the box yet. Scott L getting the ATL. And we don't know what year we're doing yet here, guys. Metro to Doug. Doug, is that your second time hitting Metro? And then the Upside Down Pacific to Seabird. So again, we will do our box now over on the YT. Okay, let's pop this up here. So we are at 14. We're going to 21. We always do 7. So let's go to 21 and let's see what we can get. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24, 25 Synergy. Oh, man. Oh, we need a big box to spruce things up here, or at least an even box. But you know what? You never know. I mean, it obviously isn't. Hey, we can hit Celebrinis out of this. We can hit Lane Hudson, Celebrini, Michkov. That's three different divvies. Obviously not a super high end box, but we have a chance for good rookie autos at least. So again, that was 21. Let's close this up. We're due for a good one out of the Divvy Royale. So number 4 is pre-filling, guys. Number 4 is pre-filling. So here we go. Again, let's try and find a rookie auto of a young stud rook here. I spoke it into existence. And here we are, Celebrini. Well, yeah, I think this is probably one of the only products that's Celebrini here. Other than, like, yeah, even flagship. I don't have any flagship on me. Sorry, guys. No, that wasn't your fault, James. That wasn't your fault at all. It was just 7 times on the random, right? Hey, you guys know I'm known to give some mulligans after a little while here, eh? If we can't hit anything good, we'll go mulligans. All right, here we go, guys. 24-25 synergy. Come on, let's see something cool. Let's see something. Gage Gonsalves, again, all cards will ship here, guys, on the rookie for the ATL. Svechnikov for the Metro. Then a Brennan Othman for the Metro. Little breakfast ball. There you go, man. Dude, the mullies always do us good, too. Like, in prior versions of the Royale. Patterson for the Pacific Interdimensional. Ooh, these are tough hits. Bull Duke, very nice. And a new game at Jake Neighbors. These are sick. I think these are fairly tough hits. Zach Bolduc, good rookie for the Central. Going to Nolby. Trevor Moore for the Pacific. Kuznetsov for the Central, and a Synergistic Duos. Kopitar Byfield for the Pacific. Faber. NHL Impressions of a Rempe to $5.99, and a Rookie Journey, Brennan Hoffman to $4.99 on the red Rookie Journey to the Metro. All right, couple packs to go here. Let's find an auto. Let's find a good rookie auto. Ponomarev rookie. Got a Colorways Adam Fantilli rook and a Luke Robitaille NHL Monuments for the Pacific. For all lives to be over. All right. Robert Thomas. D to D, Luke Hughes, Simon Nemec. It's numbered? Not numbered, but it's nice and red. It's nice and red. For the Metro. Metro's swallowing up everything here. And a Generators, Evgeny Malkin. These look like from Mosaic. Genesis. They look like Genesis. Okay, we have a Kachuk, Jesper Wallstedt on the colorways, and a Maverick Bork rookie journey. Last pack, come on. Another volume break for me. Ooh. Second year Bedsy in the back. Joe Thornton. Colorways, yellow, Elias Patterson. And a new game, Connor Bedard. That's a cool looking card, though. For the Central. Going to Knoll. Again, some cool looking stuff out of Synergy. They have classed it up a little bit. Not as, I mean, there's still a lot of colors, but they have classed it up a little bit, believe it or not. But here we go, Knoll for the Central. Thomas Faber. Kuznetsov, New Game, Neighbors, Maverick Bork. Interdimensional. I think these are fairly tough hits. Bull Duke, good player, and a Connor Bedard, second year. Going to Noel. Thank you very much, Noel. Next up for the Atlantic to Scott L, we got a few base cards here. We got Joe Thornton, Kachuk, and a Gage Gonsalves. Thank you very much, Scott. Appreciate you, man. Liberty, Liberty, Liberty. Pacific to Seabird. Lucky Luke. Couple of those, couple of those. Let's get these put away for you, Seabird. Thanks a lot, man. Just gonna put these in your other mailer. One in 128. Yeah, one numbered at least. That was it. At least what? Oh, what was it? We had a couple numbers. We had a couple numbered. I think they were here. So here it is for the Metro to Doug. Those. Rookie Journey to 499, Often, a Rempe to 599, and then a D2D. Emmett Hughes. Yeah, we hit it interdimensional, which I think, yeah, 1 in 128 there, Doug says. I think those are, they're cool looking cards too. Okay, let's go. Doug T right here. Thanks a lot, Doug. Got a couple new orders in, guys. Thank you very much. What's up, Beegs? Mr. First Place? Mr. First Place coming in the chat to grace us. You're killing it, buddy. You are killing it. You were like in duck races where the duck at the back is just like slowly creeping up, and then there's like the final, like, you know, 20% of the race is like phew. Alright, so that one's done. Thank you all. Okay, let's go with this. Let's throw that right here. Okay, so number 4. I think we have a couple. So we have Moonshine for 4 and 2. All right, thank you, Mooney. Absolute beauty. Moonshine, 4 and deuce. And then we have Noel D 4. Oh, wait a second. That might have been from different divvies. Let me check. Moonshine has divvy. Okay, both in 5. Both in 5. Okay. So he's in 5 on both. So 4 and 2. I think I have to redo this one. Okay. So they're both in number 5. Moonshine went into. And then what do we have here? We have. Just want to make sure James is in. Okay, number 4. Noel B is in 5 and 4. Okay, so no 5 and 4. So 3 in both. No B. Hey guys, we've got 2 left in number 4 and 1 left in number 5. So we got 2 and 4 left in number 4, and then we have 1 left in number 5. So hit the website if you want to jump in, guys. Rip it right away. I was pretty far back. You were, man. You were. Rarest insert on the checklist, and there's only about 10 players on it. Wow. Is San Jose available in that one, Moonshine? I know Seabird likes his SJ Sharkies. I know he loves his SJ Sharkies. I guess there's I guess there's technically Celebrini you can hit there with the acetates. Excuse me. This SJ got snagged. Snaggle. So guys, again, we have 3 pick your team breaks on the board right now. One of them being a half case of the cup, 3 tins of the cup. We've got a 6-boxer with an unreal product. SP Signature Edition Legends. Insane cards you can get out of here, guys. It's some of the hobby's greatest cards that have surfaced in the last 5 years have come from that product specifically. So again, you can hit some. It's all legend based, obviously, hence SP Signature Edition Legends. But again, Wayne Gretzky all-time Future Watch autos, like those are 5K all day. So there's some seriously sick stuff you can get out of this. And remember, when picking teams in that, the more veteran or legend-oriented teams, think back, check the checklist out, and you might see a couple teams worth taking a shot on the website. So other than that, we have Ice. Inner case of Ice, guys. 12 boxes. Lots of very affordable teams in this one, guys. We just posted this an hour before we went live, so it is filling fairly fast. So if you want to jump in, lots of teams in like the $40 to $60 range, and you're getting 12 boxes worth of rips there. So again, we're always looking for exquisite out of Ice. And of course, the Ice Premier patch autos. Those are unreal, huge patch windows. All right, Doug T for spot 1 on number 5. He's closing out number 5. Doug T. All right, so I guess we're doing 5 first, and then 4. We'll do 5 first. So we got 2 and 4 left in number 4, guys. 2 and 4 left. Thank you very much, Doug. All right, so we'll start with number 5 here, guys. I wasn't done, James, on the divvy. Just click the first one I saw. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, of course. Number 1 in everyone's hearts. All right, so let's do number 5. So let's. So yeah, number 5 is filled, so we're gonna run number 5 here. Let's get. Seabird's not in this one, so Seabird, why don't you pick our cut? 2, 3, or 4? 2, 3, 4. Going to the bottom. Bird of the Sea. Guys, 2 spots left in number 4. 2 spots left in number 4. Okay, so it's number 4, so this goes to the bottom. 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doug T getting the Pacific. It's not Metro this time. Moonshine. Get in the Metro. Moonshine Metro. Can Moonshine go full East? No, we cannot. Null B snagging the ATL. Always a solid division. And the Central to Moonshine. Could be solid depending on the product that we get here. Again, guys, you know where to see the random for that. I'll be putting it on screen here shortly. Not on the TT, but on the YT. Okay, so let's go right here. Interact. So we are at 21 total. We're going to 28, guys. Let's hit a top box. Going to 28 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even some O-Pee-Chee Platinum would be nice. 22-23 Trilogy. How about this, guys? How about this? If we get a worse box than 22-23 Trilogy, I will let you guys pick 22-23 Trilogy. So I'll give everybody the choice. But again, everybody's got to agree to it that is in the divvy. So if you guys get a worse box than 22-23 Trilogy, I will let you guys revert to 22-23 Trilogy. So here we go. For the 28th and final, here we go. Oh, God. So it's EX2000 is where it landed on. There's only 2 of those on the list, too. I will let you guys revert to 22-23 Trilogy if you like. It is your call, though, guys. Again, everybody's got to agree to it. Everybody's got to agree to it. TTYTLMNOP. Trilogy. Okay, my preference is Trilogy. I think it should be. Yeah, I think it should be. Even like, it's been extremely difficult for top rookies to come out of EX 2000. So, all right, Trilogy it is. Trilogy it is. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. We've had some good luck with Trilogy. We've had some very good luck with Trilogy. So let's keep that rolling, baby. Let's keep that a rolling. 6 packs. Good luck. We want to see something thick. We'd love to see something thick out of Trilogy. Here we go. Starting off with a Dylan Sandberg, cool for the Central blocker. Jack Quinn rookie to $7.99 and a base Steelers. The base is nice though. I mean, it ain't no allure, but it's nice enough. Okay, guys, if somebody can put in the chat this reference I'm about to make, and I'm not going to give you any details on it. I'm not even going to tell you like what kind of thing it's from. If anybody can get this reference, I'm going to send you $10 break credit. Because I don't know why I just thought of it, but here it is. Not enough. Oh, we got a little Plexi. Oh, but do you know how hard it is to get St. Louis Blues out of MVP pack yo shit? If anybody can guess what that is from, not enough. Jacob Perreault to $7.99. My apologies. Isaac, you're a wizard, Harry. Ratcliffe to $2.99 on the Plexi. A thick old boy here. And first person, if anybody can get that. Damn, this is too tight. Maybe not 130s. Oh, here we go. That's better. Here we go. So that's to the Metro. Over here, and then a bunch of base. Base. I don't know if anyone's gonna get this, guys. Not enough. I might have to give a little bit of a hint on it. Okay, we got a Mike Richter off the Richter for the Metro. Got a Jack Quinn rookie to $9.99. Damn, that was confusing. Backwards numbering. Jack Quinn, $6.93 of $9.99. I was like, it's not out of $6.66. Hey guys, it is from a N64 game. N64 game. So if there's some youngins in here, you probably won't know. You might not even know what that is. N64. It is from an N64 game. If you can name the game it's from, I will give you $10 break credit. It's not just hockey guesses here. We're going with everything. Okay, Zuccarello. Got a base or a blocker. Matias Michelli, 86 of $2.99, and a Chase Pearson rookie renditions jersey. 007 no. 1080 snowboarding. No sir. No sir. No sir. Goes to the Central, and then a Pearson to the Atlantic. This was one of my favorite N64 games of all time. One of my favorite N64 games of all time. N64 was classic. I mean, pound for pound, what a console. What a console. Let's try and get something nice here. What are we guessing? We're guessing what Not Enough is from. It's from an N64 game. Okay, we got a Brooks Orpik. We got a auto? No. Riley Walsh to $6.99. God, the number's difficult. And a Huberto. Let's end off with a nice zesty auto here. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, no sir. Super Mario, no. Glover, no. Sports or not sports? I can't divulge into that. Paperboy, no. Not enough. Everybody's gonna feel like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay, last pack, come on. Hopefully we have enough in this last pack. Come on. Give us something here. Give us thick. Oh, yeah. Asking you shall receive, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about Mountain Dews, baby. Okay, let's go off the back. Here we got a base Seagrass. Got a Mark McLaughlin. To $9.99, I would think. Not $6.99. It's a game I've played. I know that. A lot of people would have played this game. And here's a little bit more without giving away too much info. There was 2 of them for this console. Two games. Okay. Oh, I think we might have a puck auto here. Might have a puck auto here. Minnesota Wild. Kevin Fiala on the puck auto. Kevin Fiala on the puck auto going to Moonshine. Everybody's like, what is it? Gonna need a clue. I feel like it's from a game. Yep. Yep. It was from a game. It is, I should say, from a game. Mr. Fiala on the puck auto going to the Central, which goes to Moonshine. Alright. Guys, somebody's got to get this. I want to give away break credit here. Zelda, no. Nope. Nope. Alright, guys. Final clue here. Final clue here. So, how should I give this final clue here? What? How do I want to give this? Do I drop another line from it, or do I say the style of game? Do I drop another line or do the style of game? Man, Pacific, that was rough. Doug T, that was a rough one for you, man. Doug T, we gotta throw this in your package. Hopefully it's not a base pack. Doug T, you've been collecting cards all night, but I mean, still, nobody likes to see a single card there. So we'll throw that pack in for you to rip at your own leisure. Thank you very much, Doug. Do we want the type of game, or do we want just another line? Star Fox. When you'd lose to a boss? Nope. Banjo-Kazooie? Nope. Nope. Type? No worries, Doug. No worries, man. Thank you for joining in there. Okay, so Moonshine's got Central and Metro. So let's start with the inserts here. Moonshine, thanks, brother. Michelli to $2.99. We got the Kevin Fiala puck. Isaac, you're a wizard, Hattie. Ratcliffe to $2.99 on the Plexi. It's a thick boy. Any Riley Walsh. Okay, so I'm gonna give another line. I'm not giving the type. Come again. This is not an easy one, guys. This is not an easy one. But those who have played this game should know that right away from that. Not GoldenEye, no. It is not a shooter. It is not a shooting game. And, I mean, if nobody gets it off that, I'm going to give one more clue, which I think is going to give it away. Which has to give it away. I'm giving kind of expert level things here. I might just drop it anyways. All around. It's not Zelda, no. Game called Conkers. I feel like somebody just heard that and it clicked for them. Okay, and for the Atlantic to Noel. So we got the McLaughlin to $9.99. Pearson rookie jersey. Jack Quinn level 1 to $9.99. And a Jack Quinn to $7.99. Crazy Taxi, no. Perfect Dark, no. Turret, no. Road Rash, no. Nope. Okay, one of the games somebody guessed was the correct genre. Or like type. Thanks a lot, Noel. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. This is not that difficult. Like, am I the only one that really liked these games? Alright, so we've got a closer. We've got Sean M. Sean M. Thank you very much for the close, my friend. So let's throw you right here.
Just like the two of you,
Alrighty. Perfect. Busy is making up games. Crazy Taxi, no. Blast Core, no. Paper Mario Extreme G, no. Paper Mario was a sick game, though. Sick game. That was probably my top 5 for N64. Freestyle. All around. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. If we can't get it here, I don't think we'll ever get it. What was the second hint? The second hint was come again. That was the second hint. Wave Racer, nope. Nope. Damn, man, you guys suck at your N64 trivia games, hey? Tony Hawk, nope. Sea-Doing game, nope. Diddy Kong Racing, nope. Diddy Kong Racing was a sick game, though. Top 5 for sure. Excited by NBA, Hang Time, nope. Okay, guys, I'm gonna play a very small snippet of the opening soundtrack, okay? Let's see if I can find it here. Okay, here we go. Just a little bit, guys. Just a little bit. You guys ready for this? All right, that's it. That's all I'm giving you guys. If you guys can't get that, you guys stink. You guys stink if you can't get that. You guys stink at this if you can't get that. What a great game. What a great game.
I mean, the game's over with 11 minutes left, right? Like, whatever it is, and then, you know, all hell breaks loose. It's a UFC fight, but, like...
Alright, who's got it? Snowboard Kids! There we go, Doug! Dougie! Dougie nailed it! Did you Shazam it? Did you Shazam it? Mario Party? Nope. Great game though too. Snowboard Kids. So what was my first clue for it? My first clue was not enough. So when you're snowboarding and you hit one of the blocks and you don't have enough coins, you hit it and it goes not enough. I know that's a super obscure like hint, I guess, but hey, we're super obscure over here, baby. Okay, so let's go products, gift cards. Let's send one to Doug right now. Let's send one to Doug right now. Right here. Doug T. Save. Send. Okay, Doug, you should have it, man. Thank you for guessing. Good system, need another one. N64 was so good. Wish I was able to play the N64. I know, with a proper screen. Because there's 2 of them, yeah. I can be your Doug. All other Marios. Alright, okay, so we are good to rip Divi Roulette, or Royale. Divi Royale, number 4. We don't say that other word. So let's go right here, and let's get, why don't we get Mr. St. Louis Blues Super Collector, PYS, to pick our cut. So 2, 3, or 4 PYS. 2, 3, or 4 to the bottom. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sean M, are you on TikTok or are you on YT? James P getting the Upside Down Pacific. James Pacific. Sean M getting the Central. ATL to Null. And Sean M with the Metro. Let's throw that right there. TT sounds good, man. Just so you're aware, we run our randoms over on YT. The link is in the bio if you're interested in watching it. Just to avoid getting in any type of trouble on the old TT. So I always post all of my lives over on YT. Yeah, I'm not saying the platform in full just because TikTok doesn't like it, but I repost all my lives from start to finish on YT, and I do all the randoms on screen. I just overlay it onto the video feed. So I'm gonna do that right now. So if you want to watch it, just come on by and check her out. Let's go here. Okay, so we're at 28. So we're going to 35. We always do 7 times. Strictly Gretzky collector now. Strictly Gretzky. You're not a Klim Kostin super collector? You're not a Klim Kostin? No, one of my other... So N64, some of my favorite games were Diddy Kong Racing, Snowboard Kids 1. 2 was pretty good too, but not top 5. Snowboard Kids was probably the game I played the most of. Obviously Mario Party with buddies and stuff, but I still wouldn't say it cracks my top 5. Harvest Moon, kind of a random one. Those who know. Great game. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I played the hell out of every single Tony Hawk Pro Skater, especially the first one, the blue cassette. Great game. Check yo Aji. Ooh, nice. Nice. Is that yours? Is that yours, PYS? That's sick, dude. That's very nice. Is that out of the new cup? Okay. Might be the most played game I ever played outside of NHL and FIFA. Mario Kart, the rest don't matter. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this random. We're going to 35. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for 7. Good luck. 21-22 Series 2 Hobby. 21-22 Series 2 Hobby. I feel like we need to spruce this up a little bit. 21-22 Series 2 Hobby. Why don't we throw in some extras though? Because we need to spruce this up. Let's go 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. And 1 of these. Some bonus packs. Some bonus packs here. So here we go. We'll add these into the break. If we hit another one of these, we're going to have to redraw those because I have to go downstairs and grab my case of these. 21-22 Series 2 Hobbies. So we're looking for Sider, Byfield, Lucas Raymond, Cole Perfetti. Again, kind of a slept-on rookie class because these boxes aren't don't break the bank. Yeah, I played so much Diddy Kong Racing, it was crazy. Alright. No worries, Doug. Thanks for guessing, man. Hey, I'll be giving away credit all night, guys, so stick around, and it's not only going to be hockey questions. It is not only going to be hockey questions, as you can see from that. So I'm already going to be brewing up my next one here, guys. So let's go like this. Okay. Do the old rapid rip here. Do we have number 5 up? Or 6? Sorry, we're on 6. Products. Number 6. Let's go. Let's go. Set as active. Okay, so I just put 6 and 7 up, guys. I just put 6 and 7 up. What do we got? Doug T. For the Hurricanes in the ice. Thank you, Doug. For the Hurricanes, Carolina, Doug T. Doug T for the Hurricanes. Just mark him off here right now. Thank you, Doug. There's our ice break, guys. Inner case of ice. Inner case of ice. Banjo Kazooie and Ocarina of Time. I haven't heard of that one. I heard of Banjo Kazooie. Who do you search for in these boxes? I just said it just before, but Mo Sider, Quentin Byfield, Lucas Raymond. Who am I missing from that 4? I usually say Cole Perfetti as well. There's somebody in that 4 that I'm forgetting. Byfield, Sider, Raymond. There's somebody else. Oh, McTavish. McTavish. That's who we look for. Dude, I did not play Zelda. I was not a Zelda guy. The hell? That is thick. I didn't even realize you get thick out of this. Damn, that is really thick. Alright. Ooh, we got a Young Guns. Oh, these are sticky. We're gonna have sticky base here. Young Guns. Jasper Weatherby on the canvas. Going to the Pacific. Everyone in all good, buddy, all good. Yeah, what the hell? So we must have a rookie threads or rookie patch here. Wade Allison, look at that patch from Flagship. Look at that one, 24 of 25. I think this is the first time I've ever pulled something like this from Flagship. Wade Allison, 3-color rookie patch. Wow. I think we have rookies in like 4 years of products. Feels like it sometimes, Doug, doesn't it? It definitely feels like it. Jonathan Dahlin, good for the fireplace. Good for the fireplace. He's playing in the Swedish League or KHL, one of those two. Does Weatherby have rookies in 4 products? D-Boss for the Atlantic. Oh, I hate how sticky these are. Igor Chinikov for the Metro. Superstar Niels Lundqvist. $50K likes. 50K likes. $50K likes, my friend. Guys, we've got Divi Royale 6 and 7 up on the page on the site right now if you want to jump in there. Vladimir Kachev for the Pacific. Taylor Radish for the Atlantic. Jonathan Dahlin again, good for the fireplace. Ivan Prosvetov on the marquee rookie retro for the Central. First hit for the Central. Vladimir Kachev. Thanks for the follow, Lauren. Appreciate it. Okay, let's put these over here. All right, Noel B for 4 and 6 and in 7. Beautiful. Thank you, Noel. So 3 spots left in both of the next 2. So again, guys, the only rules for winning break credit is just please follow. If you win and you're not followed, I gotta give it to somebody else. Follows cost you nothing, so so I appreciate them very much. And if you like this type of content, then you'll want to follow anyways. Okay, here we go. Dawson, Lord have Mercer for the Metro. Going to Sean M. Good East Coast boy right here. Thanks for liking the live, Kelsey. Lord have Mercer. Carboneer, Newfoundland. And these are very sticky. Got a Johnny Hockey, rest in peace for the Pacific. William Eklund for the Pacific. Got a Ryan Pulak for the Islanders for the Metro. The Pulakian one. Tap that screen, baby. Again, the next 2 Divi Royales are on the board here, guys. Oh, snap. I didn't see Grizzy popped in there, too. Number 3 on number 6. Thank you, Grizzy. Okay. Oh, man, these are super sticky. Lundell for the Atlantic. Taylor Radish for the Atlantic. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Sagan for the Central. Red border. Mr. Mercer, NA Cole Sillinger. I think Cole Sillinger had a pretty rough year. Mercer, red border. So these are the toughest ones to hit. Not numbered though. Toughest ones to hit though for the Metro. Metro's gobbling everything up right now. Mr. Silly String Sillinger. Aaron Rodgers to the Steelers. Interesting. Ooh, clear cut. Ooh, it's one of those passages. Alright, so with passages, guys, it may be a random if the player has moved around a little bit. So it may be a random. So the way we'll do it is whatever logos we see, we'll do a random between them. If it's within the same divvy, perfect. But if there's, let's say, you know, different divisions, for each headshot we see, we'll do a one spot per headshot. Okay, what do we got here? French. I forget if you get random base packs in this series too. Okay, there it is. JVR French. Passages, Carey Price. Very nice. No random needed. Going to the Atlantic. Beautiful card. And it's a little bit, you can't really tell from the picture, but it's almost like an acetate Young Gun where these have, like, these are above the card. Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful card. Going to, wow, good. Atlantic, who just had inserts there. So, and then a David Ferentz for the Central. Is it Central some plastic at the very least? Thanks for liking the live, everybody. Oh, sticky, man. Vladimir Kachev for the Pacific. Another rookie jersey here. Can't believe we hit a freaking thick patch like that. Sampo Ranta for the Central. For the Central. Again, guys, we're live again tomorrow night for the Ice. And then we have other PYPs as well. So if they fill up, we will run them as well. Alright, and then let's get all of our... Let's throw this Hockey Card Day pack on top. Here we go. Final part of the hobby box here. We got a base Duncan Keith for the Pacific. YG of Maxim Sushko for the Metro. Again, the Metro got definitely the most here. Faux show. Royale's definitely the flavor of the night. Yeah, it does seem to be the flavor of the night for sure. They're always a lot of fun. They're always a lot of fun. And you know, if we don't hit one of our top boxes by, let's say, like 9 or 10, you know we're gonna hook the people up. Benoit Olivier Grew. Oh, for the Pacific, stuck card. Okay, we got a Will Smith rookie. Lidstrom, Sidney Crosby, Gavin Brindley rookie for the Metro. Will Smith for James. All right, now we got some overtime. 2 different years of overtime, 2020-21 and 24-25, and then a couple of these series twos. So why don't we start, put these overtimes at the bottom. And these are just throw in a little extra. Jesus. These packs are the worst to open up. They just fall apart in your hand. They just fall apart in your hand. There we go, that was good. Alright, final parts of this one here, guys. Mr. McDavid, we got a red Evgeny Malkin. Zach Dean, imminent impact for the Central. Ilya Mikheyev, Kyle Palmieri. Blue, Alexander Volkov. Where the hell is he at? POJ on the Metro. Base pack. Jesper Bratt, Young Guns. Okay, and of course, to the Metro, who cleaned up here. To Sean M. Hey. Welcome in, Sean M. I'm glad you're able to snag a nice nice divvy there. Jesper Bratt on the Young Guns. Probably one of the top 3 guys of the round of the Series 2. So Sean M, you have the Metro and the Central. Put the inserts over here and show you what you hit here. So again, rookie patch, dirty patch, 24 of 25 Wade Allison. Mr. Lord have Mercer ×2, Sillinger, Sushko, Jesper Bratt, Ference, Sampo Ranta, and then all these inserts. Those are all yours, my friend. Thank you very much for joining in. Sean M. Thank you very much, Sean. Then for the Atlantic, we have Noel B. Got the nice passages, Carey Price. It's a nice one to hit. If you're only going to hit one piece of plastic against that one, that ain't bad. Especially with Carey Price. Everybody loves Carey Price. Pacific, James P. Got the Will Smith. Darlene, Weatherby, and Akachev. Thank you very much, James. Let's grab more of those. HC Dynamo. What's that, Doug? HC Dynamo. What are you saying that for Kachev or for Darlene? James P. Thanks, James. That's yours. Alrighty, so we have a couple that are pre-filled here, or sorry, that will be pre-filled here. So we have number 6 and we have number 7. Number 6. They are on the website right now, guys. And as I said, if we get to number 10 and we have not hit one of our 3 top boxes, we are just going to award it to number 10. We are just going to award it to number 10. Okay, so let's go to orders. Okay, so we have Grizzy, number 6, spot 3. And then we have Noel B for 4 in both. Thanks a lot, Noel. So what I do, guys, if we don't hit one of our top boxes, which is labeled in the description, if we don't hit one of our top boxes, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give everybody a fair chance at getting in the loaded one. So for number 10, if we don't hit it, what I'll do is if we don't hit a top 3 box, what I'll do is for number 11, I will put everybody's names that have entered into these Royales tonight. So for each spot you've taken, you'll get 1 spot. And then top 4 people will get first right of refusal for the juiced up divvy. I just think that's the fairest thing to do. Because, I mean, a guy like Noel who's jumped in, probably 7 or 8 divvies tonight, I would hate to see him not get into that. So, no problem, James. Thanks a lot, man. I paid for 3 and in the 6th divvy. I saw that, Grizzy. Thanks a lot, guy. Okay, so we have Sean M for 2 in 6 and 1 in 6. So there we go. Perfect. So we're filled up here. Thanks a lot, Sean. Sean M and Sean M. Beautiful. Thank you very much, man. So 6 is filled. 7 has 3 spots. Darlene Timra IK. Another round. Appreciate you, Sean. Chavez Avangard Omsk. You can just tell these guys are. That's where those guys are, eh? Just by their names, and obviously the fact that we haven't heard where they're at. But not on any active NHL rosters. So just grab all these. So we've got 5, 2, 1, 4. Okay, so that's all these. So I have 1, 4, 2, 5. So where's number 3? Would it be here? Yes, it is there. Perfect. So I'll keep all those names here. All right. So let's do this. Weatherby is HC Dynamo Pardubis. So is that KHL or is that Swedish? Czech League. Oh wow. Okay, so why don't we get let's see who's in here. Let's get Doug. Doug, pick us our cut. Pick us our cut here. 2, 3, 4 to the bottom. Always want to be somebody who isn't in here. 3, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. So we did all 7 here. Sean M getting the top 2, so he's got ATL and Pacific. ATL and Pacific, and then we have Grizzy for Central, and Nolby for the Metro. Yeah, this is Divvy Royale, my friend. How you doing tonight, Giddens? Yeah, and if you want more info on it, check out the website. It'll give you the full breakdown. So number 6. So guys, check out the other platform if you're interested. A little YT. Let's go here. I'm glad it doesn't restart the one every single time. Okay, so we're going to 42, guys. We're at 35. We're going to 42. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more for 42. Good luck, guys. 1920 MVP retail plus 1718 Series 2 blaster. So 1920 MVP retail box plus 1718 Series 2 blaster. You guys want a mulligan? You guys want a mulligan? If all people agree, we'll go another 7 here. You guys want a mulligan? Now ATL will hit with all the stars. Mully? Okay, so Grizzy, do you want a mully here? Do you want a mulligan? I'd take the mulligan if I was you guys, yes. Yes. I'm good for a mully. Alright, we're doing another round here. Okay, so we're at 42, we're going to 49, guys. 49. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, we're going to have to restart this. I clicked go back by accident. Fuck. Okay, we'll have to restart. So let's go... I'm going to have to reload that page, guys. My bad. Okay, properties. Let's go reload. So let's go interact. Sorry about that, guys. Properties. How do I reload? Sleeping on MVP. Why the hell is random org not working here?
And then the diversity of his shot profile, and he'll pass, he'll get to the rim, and he'll shoot threes as well. So it's not like he's just a fastball pitcher. You know, he's got a lot of different things he can go to that can keep teams off balance.
Just give me a sec here, guys. Sorry.
But, you know, game 2 especially.
Where's reload? Am I an idiot? Where does it say reload? Refresh. There we go.
You know, blend of those things that he becomes much harder to guard and less predictable when he's doing that.
The series is so tricky. Like it definitely is like it's a feeling.
What's going on with this technology? Sorry, guys. Give me a sec here. This is not going as smoothly as I thought.
It's almost like hard to like predict and try to determine what they're gonna do with you. You kind of just have to be
Okay.
and just try to be as sharp as you can. That's how I kind of see it.
FanDuel has the Thunder as the favorite on the road for Game 3 Wednesday in Indiana. Through 2 games this series, the Thunder trail for just a minute 53
Fuck is going on here? Refresh browser.
in the postseason. Rory McIlroy spoke ahead of this week's U.S. Open at Oakmont. The reigning Masters champ had a disastrous second round of the Canadian Open last week, missing the cut.
There we go.
2011 U.S. Open.
There we go.
Some positives.
Jesus, Murphy. Gotta love technology. Okay. So this could work in our favor. So let's go back to our original list. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not a super technological guy, so as you can tell. Okay, so here we go. We'll go 7 times. New list. 7 times. Once. Twice. That MVP is hanging out near the top. I don't like it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, busy buybacks humming near the top. 7. Here we go. Good luck. 22, 23 SPX. Well, I would still consider that much better. Much better. At least we're looking for autos. 22, 23 SPX. Let's find somebody some UD Black, baby. There'll be a low number Q's redemption in that MVP just to kick everyone harder. Well, it's retail, though. It's retail. 1920 retail. 22, 23 SPX. I still think we were better off than the MVP in the 17-18. A chance to hit something nice at least, right? So let's shut this down here. All right, here we go. So again, Sean M with the ATL and Pacific, Grizzly Central, No B, Metro. We got 1 guaranteed auto here, guys. Good luck. Run the ice. No, it releases tomorrow, Fishy. This is where we're at right now. We're chipping away pretty solidly tonight. This break is basically selling itself at this point. As people are excited about the ice. Ice is really fun. Obviously, the chance at Exquisite. So, chipping away at teams there. And yeah, teams are available on the website, guys, if you want in. Okay, perfect. All right, let's run this, guys. Only 5 cards here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's always a product that does really well. Like I've had multiple cases of all prior years, and it's always a product that people enjoy and that you can hit some pretty cool stuff out of. So, all right, here we go. We got on the back Caden Gooley, rookie, Radiance FX to 549. Going to the ATL to Sean M. It's not Rocket Appliances, I know. I know. Dude, it took me a while to figure out this OBS stuff, man. It was not a quick thing for me. Elmer Soderblom to $4.99. Elmer Soderblom to $4.99 for the ATL once again to Sean M. Yeah, I think we're going to be hitting our auto after that. Yes, we will. Hayden Hodgson for the Metro to $2.99. Because Advantage at Obsidian jersey, again, black is a beautiful set always. Always looks kind of dull on screen, but ooh, solid. Marco Rossi, rookie jersey auto, 48 of 175, going to the Central, the Grizzy. Catches 1 right at the end there, Grizzy. Thanks for joining, buddy. Thank you for joining, buddy. 48 of 175 going to Grizzy. And then, so yeah, Pacific. Pacific got nothing there. Pacific struck out on that one. So yeah, here we go. This is to Sean M. Both these guys right here. Gulli to 549, Soderblom to 499. Add that to your stack. Thank you very much, man, for the double again. And then to the Metro to Noel B, Hodgson and Zibanejad. Zibanejad to 399, Hodgson to 299. And then last but not least to Grizzy right here. Thanks a lot, Grizzy. Dude, there's lots of talk. Rossi could be on the move. Grizzy. Thanks, Grizzy. All right, Royale 6 in the books. 7. Not quite in the books yet, but it is filling. Noel B's in that one. Lone Wolf. On the website, guys, number 7. Number 7. Guys, we have busy buybacks as well. We've had about 7 or 8 of them ripped so far. So they are available on the website. Again, same deal as always. There are some gift cards and some smaller denomination gift cards added into some of our floor cards. So it's not a complete kick in the shorts if you hit the floor. We have the Ovechkin Young Guns Renewed PSA 10 that started in the doghouse as well. Got a new order from Carter. Tampa Bay in the ice. Thanks a lot, Carter. Carter's a sniper for his bolts, man. I love it. Thanks, buddy. There we go. Bolts going to Carter. There we go. How many teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 teams gone. 12 teams gone. Thank you very much, Carter. Let's go to Ice, Tampa. Carter, there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay, so I got everybody's names down. All right, we've got Sean M for another round, another double. Thanks a lot, Sean. Appreciate you, man. All right, one spot left in number 7, guys. About the rumors Natchez is unhappy in Colorado. Man, isn't it like, is anybody else kind of a little bit bothered how all these athletes that make millions of dollars are whining so much? And I get that, you know, certain people don't want to be in certain areas for their families, due to their families, they have kids, all those other reasons. Like, I totally understand that side of things, but these guys are getting paid millions of bucks to play. And I feel like in the last 5 years, there's been way more like demands for where people want to be. And don't get me wrong, back, you know, 10, 15 years ago, the All-Stars could pick and could hold out a bit, but I just feel like there's, I mean, I know Natchez has no reason to be loyal to Colorado because he didn't, you know, choose to go there or anything, but it just seems crazy. Even young guys, like young kids, are like, no, if you draft me, I'm not gonna play for you. It's like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's pretty fucking crazy. Oh yeah, ladies, going crazy and strap dynamite to yourself. What's up, Big J? How we doing? Tap that screen, guys. We got a little 2-packer to give away at 50K. Love the game enough to be happy on McKinnon's wing. No kidding. No kidding. And he could end up somewhere that's much less desirable to live to than Colorado. Like, much less desirable to live. Like, I know Winnipeg's got a really good team, but, like, again, a lot of free agents usually say that Winnipeg isn't a team they think of. Maybe now because they're good, like, they're a solid team that people would consider going there, but people are just like, you know, shitty winters, nah, nothing to do. No offense if anyone's from Winnipeg. Hey, I'd play for the Winnipeg Jets. I'd play for the Winnipeg Jets. So, guys, one spot left in number 7 here. Again, we've got 12 teams taken in the ice inner case tomorrow night, guys. Again, lots of teams that are nice and cheap. Hey, chance for Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin for under $100. I think they're 80. What do we got here? Let's see. Pittsburgh. What's Pittsburgh? 75 bones. Then Ovechkin's we can get for 70 bones. So yeah, again, usually those two go from a specific few people. Okay, so yeah, I guess lots of breaks on the website right now. Again, got the high-end 6-box mixer. SP Legends in that, enough said. If you haven't seen this being opened yet, it is such a sick product. The last 2 years of Black Diamond, Michkov, Celebrini, Lane Hudson in those, and of course the cup. The other 3 tins from that case, from the cup, which has not seen anything worth really announcing that is notable. What's up, Big J? How we doing, man? How we doing? 1 spot left in this one, guys. Royale 7. Royale 7. Okay, so let's archive these. 7's where we're at. Okay, that should be updated. Okay, beauty. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Big J? How we doing tonight? Lots of traffic on the site, guys. Thank you very much for checking it out. I appreciate it big time. The Royale is always a lot of fun. The Royale is always a lot of fun. Always. If you guys have any questions about any of the breaks, let me know, guys. Whether it's on IG privately or in the chats that you're watching from. Always feel free to ask any questions before you join. It's freaking warm in here. How's the break going? Good, man. It's been pretty steady, man. Tonight we brought back the Divvy Royale, so that's been a lot of fun. We have 3 pick your team breaks on the board right now too. We just put ice up before the live, so that's an inner case, which is 12 boxes. We got the cup 3 boxer, then we got the high end 6 boxer. So 3 PYTs at once. It's a bit hectic, but yeah, it's good, man. How's your night going? Dude, I told you before the series started, you're gonna end up in the top 3 in the Stanley Cup playoff pool. I'm watching you, man. You're creeping. Eric Church style. Chilling over in your province this week. Oh, nice. Whereabouts? Whereabouts, man? If you'd rather DM it to me, you could do that too. But whereabouts? Moved from 7 to 5 last game. Yeah, dude, you're gonna end up in there for sure. Helix looks like he's in there too. So you, Helix, Beegs, and I forget. Oh, I actually have it open right here. So I think what's Seabird got? Seabird's got 6 left. Helix only has 6 left as well. Matthew's earring is done. He's not going to be going up. You're going to be going up for sure. Nate L. I mean, he's only got 5 people, and you probably unless he has some people that you don't have. Who does he have? Hyman's out, so that doesn't even count. I think you're going to end up second probably. Beegs is almost untouchable at first. Seabird will probably stay in the top 3, I want to say. But again, Helix could give him a run for his money. But I think you're going to end up in spot 2. That's my guess. So Beegs first, you second, and then one of Seabird or Helix in third. Those are my my hot takes. All right, Noel B is like, screw it, let's close this out. Spot 1. Thanks a lot, Noel. All right, here we go. Here we go. Radium yesterday and just got to Kimberly. Oh, wow. Oh, Grey Wolf Monday and Trickle Creek today. Wow, dude. That sounds amazing. That sounds amazing, dude. Just living, eh? Just living. All right, let's get DKill to pick our cut here. 2, 3, or 4 DKill to the bottom. 2, 3, or 4 to the bottom. Stick around, guys. We'll be doing another $10 break cred giveaway here shortly. 3. So 2, 3, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Noel B proudly representing the Metro, the Ohio State University. Pacific to Sean M. Central. So we got a little East versus West duel. That was tough to say. Here we go. East versus West duel. Always love one of those. Nice and easy for sorting. Okay, let's check out the old random here, and then let's go interact. Okay, so we're at 7 total. We're going to 14 for our next round. 1, and let's not click go back this time, busy. Going to 14, so we're at 11, 12, 13. Oh, we had 22, 23 OPG Platinum up there. 14, 23, 24 Park Champs. 23, 24 Park Champs. So again, on-card autos in this product. Lots of inserts. Haven't seen one of these open in a while, so let's enjoy this one. 23, 24 Park Champs. I think 24, 25 Park Champs comes out in like 2 or 3 weeks, which is nuts. Okay, so let's go like that. So Parkhurst Champions. 23, 24. We have our 2 times book already. Dude, that's so sick, man. Another volume rip with potential, of course. Yeah. Tons of cards, and like Doug says, potential. So, of course, Sean M is licking his lips, thinking about Bedard. Of course. Why wouldn't he? $84 on the box. 84 on the box. Here we go, guys. Again, lots and lots of inserts out of this one. What's that, Miggy? You should try out Guilford Golfing Country Club when you're Oh, man. Yeah, if you want to golf a 6-hour round. If you want to golf a 6-hour round. But hey, they have decent glizzies at the turn. And the guy that's serving them looks like he's also their landscaper, and he doesn't wear gloves. Okay, looks like we have a... Okay, I forget. We get some little mini cards in here too. So here we go. Starting out. We got a silver and Marchand. So I'm just going to go east and west here. Jonathan Huberdeau for the Pacific. You got to be careful with the minis. Chris Kreider for the East. Mana for the East. Bo Horvat for the East. Legends of Marian Hossa for the West. Silver border, Tommy Wilson for the East. We've got a Yuri Patera on the mini for the West and a rookie Nemec. I want to make sure I didn't miss any rookies here. I feel like there should have been more. Nope. None. Good old Guilford Golf and Country Club. That's a hidden gem in Surrey. All right, here we go. Again, we're looking for hard signed autos here. We got a photo variant. Color variant, they call these. Cole Caulfield on the color variant for the Atlantic. Miroshnichenko. Nice sort of both to the east. Evander Kane. These do feel nice leafing through them though. Daddy O Flows, Alex Tuck. For the Atlantic. Cote d'Ivoire. Ryan Strome, Levi Marilainen, LaFerriere. It's so weird how these are just like randomly sprinkled in. No kind of flow. Jake Livingstone on the rainbow. Rookie going to the west. Ooh, Bertuzzi on the Legends. Look at that. The old West Coast Express. Bertuzzi on the silver border. God, that jersey brings back good memories. Brings back bad ones too. Jet Greaves. Also a golden left in the trip. That's sick, dude. So you're working, but you're doing all this golfing? Dude, that's insane, man. Good for you. Good for you, man. I played 2 rounds this last weekend. My first round was garbage. My second round was better, but not great. I would say it was pretty average. First round was just brutal, though. They let that guy self-guards. No kidding, eh? He's coming back, man. People are starting to not hate him anymore. New hook. Got a Wire Images Dawson Lord Have Mercer. It's pretty slick. Wire Images. God, we hit a freaking Wire Images auto of Sidney Crosby at the last card show. When we did a Break Me in Moonshine. That was unreal, man. Mark C hit it. Big ol' Rad Dad. Rauschik. I like these cards have no glare. Maybe except for this one. Travis Konechny on the rainbow. And they have rainbow. There's something other than rainbow too. Gold rainbow, I think. So yeah, there's all sorts. Kenzie Weegar, silver. Rookie Henry Thrun. Cartier. Burnin' Rubber numbered to 349 of McDusty. Nice. 190 of 349 going to the Pacific. Guys, if you want to hop in at number 8 on the night, number 8, 9, and 10 are all on the website. Burnin' Rubber. Again, I do like the throwback style to this set. I'm a sucker for that old classic packaging. Philip Gustafson for the West. Connor Zary for the West. Here we go. Final few packs here. Oh, okay. I thought you were doing like a work trip. East box so far, yeah, it has been. Well, it's been. We got more top loaders for the West, but okay, we got a jersey. Hopefully a jersey auto. I hope it's not just a jersey. Rookie jersey of Isaac Rosen. Rookie jersey of Isaac Rosen going to the East. So again, you get either mem or an auto. So we got mem here. I think if they want this product to last, they need to make it an auto per box. They have to. Stuart Skinner for the West. Philip Grubauer on the gold rainbow. 9 of us currently. Dude, that's sick. I mean, that's kind of weird for tea times. Unless you got somebody that's not golfing one time, or you're just playing threesomes. But dude, that sounds unreal, man. Hope you have a great time. That's a long golf trip, man. Good for you guys. Adrian Kempe. Got a Coronado on the mini. Coronado on the mini. More than any one group should. That's what the boys' golf trips are all about, isn't it? It's funny though, as I've gotten older, and obviously my buddies, we're all roughly the same age, it's become more about the golf and less about the shenanigans. Matthew Kessel for the West. Ryan Hartman for the West. We got a mini here. Ooh, the Parkies. Love these. Photo folio. The shorter print. That's Afanasyev, I believe. Yep, Igor Afanasyev. So hard to finesse in here. You just gotta wiggle him in. Beecher for the East. Alright, final 4 packs here. Let's end off with something fun. Give us a number. Give us a red border to 52. 52 or 51? These are out of 52. Give us something numbered here since you gave us a friggin' white jersey. Maybe a numbering out of the photo. Photo whatever. Fraser Minton on the rookie color variant. That one isn't gonna work. It's a big frickin' nasty sleeve. Cole McWard for the West. Stammer for the East. Gold driven Stevenson for the Pacific. Miro Heiskanen. Another legend. Lots of legends here. Tony Esposito for the West. Martian. Bowen Byram Rainbow. Barzell for the East. Tristan Robbins for the West. Have your head on a swivel when you're opening this one up. All the rookies in different parallels. Bowen Byram on the rainbow to the West. So here we go. For the West, I just want to make sure everything is proper here. With the inserts, yes. So then our sleeves for the West. And then our top loaders for the West. Esposito, Afanasyev on the Parkies. Got a Coronado mini, Grubauer gold rainbow, Burn Rubber to 349 of Mr. McDavid, and a Todd Bertuzzi silver border legends. So that goes to Sean M. Sean, I'm just gonna add that into your pile here. Thank you very much, Sean, for your participation tonight, man. Appreciate it big time. And for the East, to Noel.
I think overall we can be a little bit more disciplined and stay away from that. But there's also times where we've handled it really well.
Put that in the sleeve. Our Images Mercer, Isaac Rosen. Mitten on the color variants. Konechny, Caulfield, and the Daddio Flows, Alex Tuck. There's some talk about Alex Tuck ending up in Vancouver, and I would love that. Alex Tuck is a freaking fun player to watch. Plays with his heart on his sleeve. Okay, so Noel, those are yours. Thank you so much, man. All right, and that is number 7. Number 7. Let's go. Divvy.
We haven't decided, and we'll announce that before the game. But I think a lot of the games we...
All right, number 8's right here. Number 8 is on the site. So is 9 and 10. And if we don't hit one of our top boxes in 8, 9, or 10, we will be doing a divvy for number 11 with a guarantee of one of the top boxes. One of the top 3 boxes. Guarantee. Okay, let's go to orders. Okay, so we have Kyle C for the Jets for the Ice inner case. Oh, you beat Nick to it, eh? You beat Nick to it. So Ice, Winnipeg Jets, guys. This is definitely going to run tomorrow night. We're just under half filled on this, so I'm surprised Oilers are still available. I'm very surprised Oilers are still available. I've only had this break posted since probably like 6 o'clock. Okay, so Kyle Camps for the Winnipeg Jets. So again, guys, we're live again tomorrow night. Live again tomorrow night. What's up, T-Ba? How you doing tonight, man? Just got the cut from Upper Deck. Is it worth the purchase? Old time, in my opinion, buying the box outright is extremely risky. Again, if $1,500 isn't really like a big deal to you, then it's quite the ceremonial opening. I must say, you're getting bangers. Like you have, it's the product with the highest ceiling. If $1,500 isn't a big deal to you, I would say have fun. Now, my option B, which might even be an option A for a lot of people, if you had $1,500 to drop, I'd highly recommend grabbing like 3 boxes of Premier. Premier is the step below the cup, so it's the same style, 6 cards, high end stuff. And it's beautiful. So 3 boxes or 1 box. Again, it comes down to what you're comfortable with, but that's kind of just the way I see it. So yeah, exactly. That's I always say, like, if $1,500 isn't a big deal to you in the grand scheme of things, give her, have fun. It's such a cool and kind of like just like roller coaster ride to open up. But again, if I had $1,500 to spend on hockey cards and I had to spend on hockey cards, I would spend it on 3 boxes of Premier. Might even be able to get 3.5, depending on where you buy it from. So guys, 3 PYTs on the website. Cup half caser. We've got a 6-box high-end PYT and a 12-box, which is an inner case of Ice. So lots on the board, guys. The most breaks we've probably had going at once, especially all PYTs, but yeah, lots on the board. We got busy buybacks live as well, Series 5. So if you're interested in any of that, guys, hit up the website. Hit up the site. Divvy Royale number 8 is live, so is 9 and 10. And of course, we're live again tomorrow night, so of course for release.
faced a 2-1 series deficit. They've come back to win that series.
And if you guys have any questions, reach out. Let me know. Always happy to answer any questions, guys. Thank you guys for liking the live. Are we going to be able to hit our 50K tonight? Hopefully. Hopefully for all the people who've been tapping that screen. I should update the totals I have for the boxes that were hit tonight.
Straight ahead on SportsCenter after flipping with the cycle on Monday. Alejandro plays hero once again for the Red Hot Jays. Speaking of Red Hot, Aaron Judge is so locked in.
Might as well start sleeving up some of Doug's
His home runs.
EX 2000 hits. Because he's got a bunch of them. Right. Mark C for a busy buyback. All right, Mark. Are you on TikTok or on YT? Thank you, Mark. Trade no for Makar and Rantanen. Makar and Rantanen from from EX? From EX? Yeah? Trade your whole stack for his? I mean, I would say probably the biggest name so far that I've seen here from your base stuff would be Slavkovsky, probably. Slavkovsky, I'd say. One time on the BBB. Busy buyback. Let's do it. Let's put Doug T right here. All right. So you won't be able to see them super well just because of the lower angle on the YouTube, but let me know. Left side, right side. I believe we have 21 on the left and 20 on the right. So again, if we can just show you a little bit here. I'll raise up the screen a little bit so you can see it here. There we go. That's not too bad. Those are the Colorado base cards I don't have. For EX? Mark, I'm not sure if you saw, but I also have a 24-25 Ice PYT available. So take a look on the website. I'm sure you saw it when you're ordering, so if you've already seen it, then don't mind me, but check out the site if you are interested. Right 8. Right 8 seems to be always selected. R6 and R8. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we got wax in this round. We've got random little gift cards that are snuck in. All right, give me the thumbs up when you're good. And thank you, Mark. Being in a rip with it. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing EX being blown out from a lot of different places.
It's hard not to get excited about a team that since May 8th has posted a Major League West 20-10 record.
Thumbs up. All right, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck. We have a gift card. We have a gift card. I think there was one hit that was... So we got $5. We got $5. We have signature pucks. Gold ink. David Backus and the 5 bones. So you get to keep the 5 bones regardless of sending anything to the house. David Backus from 14-15 Trilogy. Apparently Trilogy is no more. That's why it was in extended. David Backus, gold ink signature pucks. These pucks look a lot nicer than the new ones. Let me know. If you send this to the doghouse too, that's one entry. So Mark, let me add you right now on the entries. So you have one entry. One entry for that. And again, if you want to doghouse both, that would be 2 entries. Or keep, you know, the card and doghouse the GC for 1 entry. Blues. I know, POIS, I wanted you to hit this one, man. I was hoping you were going R8. Don't worry, there's more blues stash for you, brother. What's up, Fishy? David Backus was a complete Canucks killer. He was a complete Canucks killer. Him and frickin', what's his name? Steen? Alex Steen? Hello again, sir. How's it going tonight, Fishy? How's it going tonight, Fishy? Worth keeping. I mean, it's gold ink. It's not numbered though. I don't know, dude. It totally is down to your preference, man. I mean, the gold ink is nice. You let me know, man. You let me know. I think that was hit. Let's check that. Yes, it was. Keep sounds good. And you want to keep the GC as well? Want to keep the GC as well? Otherwise, this is good for 1 entry into the doghouse if you send it in. So far, there's I think $35 worth of gift cards in the doghouse. Sore and tired, other than that, good. What about you? Same thing. Same thing. I mean, I'm not sore and tired, but I am other than that good. I'm other than that good. Thanks for grabbing your Buffalo Sabres, buddy, and the ice. Finally, they're a good price. 1,000 game guide, decent. Sounds good. Okay, so you'll keep both? Sounds good, Mark. Thanks, man. He always feasted on our Canucks. Always. Mark, we'll add that to your stuff here. Alright, guys. Ooh, new order. PYS. PYS is going for it. He's going for it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for sending EMT as well. I appreciate it, man. So how about, as a thank you for the EMT, we'll throw in one of these 3 packs too. Pick one, left, middle, right, and then we'll pull out the buybacks for you. Well, no, it's just because, right, Pack? No, it's just because, whenever somebody uses, like, a credit card on my website, I have to pay, like, it costs me basically, like, 3% minimum. to take it in, right? So over time, that adds up a lot. So whenever people send bank deposit, I appreciate it because it goes directly into the bank. There's no transactional fees that way, so I appreciate it. Okay, so let's pull up the box. Hey, well there you go. That's why you get the pack, buddy. Okay, so let's do this. What do we have here? Let me count each row here. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So 21 on the left, 20 on the right. We've scratched off about 25% of our floor already. 25% of our floor so far. 16 left, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here we go. Alrighty. PYS, give me a thumbs up here, buddy. Give me a thumbs up. Right, thumbs up. Alright, good luck, dude. Ooh, we got a redemption. We have a redemption. Let's just pull this in front so we can make it all. Okay, so here we go. And we just got blockers. What do we got here? Fanatics under wraps auto puck Percy. Fanatics under wraps auto puck Percy. So, you have a choice here, my friend. You have a choice. So again, these are just blank. These are just to add a little thickness to the pack. So you can rip that, or you can send it to the doghouse for 10 entries. That is your choice. Fanatics under wraps auto puck Percy. So we got 3 here. Left, middle, right. Left, middle, right. It's one of our boxes of quote-unquote wax. Can I send after I open if I choose? Yeah, you can, but you'd only get 2 entries. So if you send sealed, it's 10 entries. If because it'll be an auto, you'll get 2 entries for it. You're so fine, you're so funny, blowing on. Hey, Busy, what's up, Smallies, you beauty? But yeah, let me know which one, left, middle, right. Until then, we'll do a little ASMR. I know you love ASMR, Pacquiao shit. It's all over your feed. Left. Alright. PYS. Noted ASMR lover. And Blues. And Klim Kostin. Who else was it with Klim? Not Pacheco. Parayko. Parayko. Noted Colton Parayko lover. Well, Smalley's a beauty. He's my favorite too. He's one of my favorite. One of my favorite. It's I can't pick one. I just love so many people. Hugh McGinge. Alright, here we go. Good luck, man. Here we go. Good luck, man. We all get to guess too. We all get to guess, which is this is my favorite part of these pucks, is that there's no like name right on it. Oh, that's Beniers. That is just too easy. Matty Beniers on the auto puck. Sorry guys, I didn't even give you guys any chance to guess because I just wanted to flex that I knew it was Matty Beniers. But I mean, that one was obvious. That one was obvious. So there we go. Pack yo shit. Do you want to send it to the doghouse for 2 entries? Or, oh, we gotta add you to the list too. Gotta add you to the list. Let's go over here. PYS. PYS, you're on there, my friend. Playing Guess the Auto, yeah. It was just too easy, though. It was too easy. So, Pack, let me know.
Prime spot.
And we'll rip this for you after.
Let's play it, Jake. Much of a gap.
Better put in the doghouse or else my kids will be using that in the driveway. Alright, man. Sounds good. So, doghouse for 2 entries.
Fan pressure. Hey, Sarah.
2 entries for PYS. So, we'll go.
I think on the top of
This will be DH Auto. Alrighty. Okay, and then we got your little pack of OT here. Your little pack of OT. So here we go. Alright, we got a Kotkaniemi, Zach Whitecloud. We got a blue Beauvillier and a next in line Kiefer Bellows.
Buy a Subway cookie from June 16th to 22nd and help feed kids with Food Banks Canada.
Do you want tracking for these PYS? Do you want tracking on these?
for the Gold Cup and obviously the big picture for the Gold Cup next summer. Not quite for the
Let me know, bro. Let me know if you need tracking.
but they earned the job. They won't have the
Just put them in the house. Sounds good. Hey, we'll give you another entry for these. Why not? We'll give you another entry for those. PYS gets one more entry, so let's go PYS. Let's go Doghouse DH. There you go. Give you one more. I mean, the auto puck to me, I feel like it should be worth a little bit more than just 2 cards. Or an auto on a card, but yeah, there you go. 3 entries for you, buddy. Fly out and pick up personally to make sure those get home safe. Oh, dude, the ceremonial handshake handoff. Oh, man. All right, guys. Floor is wide open. We got Divvy Royale, number 8 on the board. 3 different pick your team breaks. Let me know what you guys are feeling like. We're live again tomorrow night for ice release, of course. For ice release, of course. Thanks a lot, PYS, for the buyback purchase there, man. Appreciate it. Again, guys, ice, inner case, pick your team break is right here. These are the teams available. Again, Bedsy's got some huge Ice Premiers autos, patch autos. The 1 of 1 and the out of 10s, I believe, are updates. So, rookie Bedsy in this product. Yeah, and some very solid teams for the price. Oilers are still on the board, guys. Again, we're looking for Exquisite out of Ice, so lots of fun there. I love Exquisite. You should too, because it's beautiful. You should too, because it's beautiful. If you have any questions, guys, before you want to purchase, let me know in the chat. And thank you for hanging out tonight. It's been a pretty steady live, so I appreciate it big time. Big time. Little competitive, little chippy. A little bit chippy. Goal. Hope I dream about you, about how you move the cards right to left. You're a beauty, buddy. Love ya. Take care, buddy. Always nice to have you shooting around the lives, buddy. Dude, it's so weird. I can't believe I'm the only guy that does that. Like, I feel like a weirdo. I feel like a weirdo. Am I one of the only people that you guys, like, for breakers, that moves the cards that way? Because everybody that I've seen too does it the other way. Okay, so the Bizzler, what's up, Big Mac? How you doing, brother? Seen one other guy, I think, but wasn't as silky. Silky, just like your mitts back in the dub, eh, Smallies? Anyways, I won't keep you, buddy. Take care, buddy. Always great to have you, hey? Always great to have you. Flame grilled Whopper. Oh, that's the wrong section. Let's go do products. SPX. That works. Take care, Smallies. Have a good one, buddy. Hey, how you doing tonight, Big Mac? Just updating my inventory counts here from the Royale. 5 of those. Yep, that'll check. That'll check out. Bed soon. How about you? Nice, man. Probably same here. Probably same here. Had a really solid live to tonight, so live again tomorrow night. So I'll probably call her a night eventually here too. Just yeah, it's been a solid night, man. Thanks for asking, guys. We got buybacks, Series 5. Lots of floor so far from buybacks. Unfortunately, but fortunate for those who haven't bought in yet. We have 3 pick your team breaks, guys. We got the inner case of ice that's going down tomorrow night for release day. We've got the half case of the cup, which has not seen any case hits come out yet. And we have our 6-box high-end mixer with none other than the beautiful SP Signature Edition Legends. The cup, same case. Last year's a Black Diamond, Ultimate and Ingrained. Again, high-end, high octane boxes there. So if you want any teams there, they're all available on the website. That are obviously the ones that aren't taken. But yeah.
That didn't happen nearly as much as they requested.
I would imagine a lot of people will be putting their money on Scotty Scheffler to win the U.S. Open, and it makes a lot of sense. He's the number 1 golfer in the world, and he's red hot heading into Open. Scheffler has won 3 of his last 4 tournaments.
And guys, check out the website, busybreaks.com, if you want to hop in. Anything this fine evening.
By BMW with Bob Weeks from Grand Island.
The year's 3rd major, the U.S. Open, is here. Plain and simple, Graham. What do you got?
Well, number 1, Scotty Scheffler. How do you not go with him? I mean, he drives it well. You know how important that is around here. His iron game is impeccable. And mentally, I mean, doesn't make mistakes. He's the guy for me.
This is a long, punishing golf course. Does his game fit this?
Yeah, I think, you know, he's not as long, you know, as some of the other guys in the field. But the fact that he hits it straight and semi-long, I mean, that's a huge combination.
What about out of the back? What do you think he'll do?
He won't be in the rough probably as much as a lot of guys, but I mean, he knows to just take his lumps, get it up there. His wedge game is so good. Try to make those par saves and keep going. Yeah.
Right now, Bryson DeChambeau, I think you need a lot of power in your game for a couple of reasons we'll get into, but he's got a lot of power. He's a big, strong guy. He hits it off the tee a long way, which helps. He told us, actually, the hardest golf course in the world, and he was smiling when he said he wants to play a tough golf course. And getting out of the rough, I think, is going to be
Well, I
easier
think
for
that's
him.
a great point. He's got the speed, you know, that other guys can't advance it maybe, you know, 30, 40 yards. He might be able to chase something front edge and make that up and down for par easier to kind of keep his rounds going. So I think that's a great point.
But if he does win, it'll be his 3rd time in the last 6 editions of the U.S. Open.
Performance Showdown is brought to you by BMW, Ultimate Driving Experience. Golf's 3rd major of the season gets underway Thursday. Scotty Scheffler looking for his first ever U.S. Open victory. Coverage begins bright and early at 6:30 a.m. Eastern, 3:30 Pacific on TSN 4 and 5. And we switch gears to the gridiron. And did you know that Aaron Rodgers got married in the offseason? That was the big news. Besides, no idea. That was the big news. Besides the fact that he was at Pittsburgh mandatory voting.
Where was the wedding? Was that I don't but yes, yeah, and it's none of our business. What is our business is that he's now a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And
Alright guys, well again, last call here. Let me know if you want to grab anything and I will stay on. Doesn't look like we have too much traffic on the website right now, but last call here. We'll be off in a couple, probably 5 minutes. So again, if you want to order something and see it broken tonight, please order in the next 2-3 minutes, and then I will fulfill your order here on the live. Otherwise, tomorrow night is the next live. So yeah, 2-3 minutes here. 2-3 minutes. Thanks to everybody who's been tapping the screen tonight. We'll make it only 30K for tomorrow night. Just that your work didn't go without any type of return. So thanks to everybody who's been tapping the screen. Why is that song in my head? Is there an advertisement?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is. Like, I don't need it. For my ego, I don't need it. I'm fine. A lot of decisions that I've made over my career in life, from strictly the ego, even if they turn out well, are always in fulfillment. But the decisions made.
All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you so much to everybody for hanging out.
Best for my soul.
Appreciate you all. Love you all. See you guys live tomorrow night, Wednesday night for Ice Release. Yeah, and we got a lot of breaks that are getting to that halfway point too. So, see you guys soon. Love you all, and thank you so much for making tonight a pretty solid one. Take care, guys. Love you.